The following stream contains mature content and subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, I'm Judy Varnish, and I'm the storyteller here for Chicago Hidden City. It's going to be a wild one tonight, so Spotter, take us in.
Hey, everybody, I'm Antero, and tonight I'm playing Spotter, the Nosferatu.
Hi, everyone. I'm McStabber, and I am playing Dr. Taylor Hammond of Clan Bruja.
John.
Hello, everyone. My name is John Levi-R, and I'm playing Dr. Magnus Sanchez of Clan Gangrel.
Hey everyone, I'm Kyra Glaciate, and tonight I'll be playing Bastion of the Clan Toreador.
Hi, I'm Maddox, and I'll be playing Dr. Theodore Smith, Clan Tremere.
Hello, I'm Ebonblade, and tonight I'm playing Karlak, former Justicar, former Archon, and former Prince of Clan Bruja.
Tonight, we are not finding ourselves in Chicago. We're actually finding ourselves in Hammond, where there's a small band of kindred coming together. Theo Bell, Archon Bruja, and Karlak are already there. And they're waiting for this lovely group of kindred to come and join them.
All right. So I imagine we all arrive.
Yep.
Theo will just half lean over to Taylor and say, do you also find a bit of irony in that we're in Hammond?
There's a number of towns and cities called Hammond. There's also a number of streets called Hammond, too.
I know. I can
Doesn't
still
faze me.
I can still be tickled by it.
Then be as tickled as you choose to be. And she's literally grabbing from her bike, because she took her bike out here. She's grabbing her whip. She's wrapping it around her waist. And she has her sword that she places in a sheath on her back.
Bastion actually is with a backpack, which is actually pretty heavy looking. And he also has a guitar case as he approaches everyone, leaving the car, and says, well, this will be an interesting intake, let me tell you. I sure hope that everything goes to plan, because, yeah, the guy did a lot of homework in this place. Did some pretty tiring work trying to find any place that I could use, and zero.
Spotter will actually hand you a couple of addresses. I'll be with you, don't worry.
Perfect.
Magnus looks over at Bastion Spotter and says, oh, by the way, EV is going to be around the airport, so if you see movement in that direction, just let her know.
Got it.
I've also sent Mark and his crew down there.
I'll
She
let
looks
Evie
at
know so she
Spotter
can
and
hook
says,
up.
you got your people casing the sewers?
Yes. I think he has a Maxwell. I think he has a one of his escape routes, at least, is up towards the national airport
Okay.
to the north. But
Okay.
also dug up.
We can at least
He can be important.
choke him through the sewers if need be.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. No, got eyes everywhere right now.
Excellent. All right. Well, let's go in and meet the head guy here.
And Karlak.
Theo's in this makeshift tent that's just kind of like basic table, putting things out, writing shit out, telling people on a radio where to go, where to set up. He does kind of get this text and looks at it and chuckles for a moment and sees you guys come in and he goes, "What up? Ready to shake and bake?"
Yeah, you seen Annabelle?
Just got the text from her.
Oh, perfect.
It's not that she's not on her way, because we all know some people have to be
Fashionably late. Yes.
But her people at least are on time, arriving where I told them to, close to the property, but not on the property.
Oh, they got her entrance music set up.
She's got an entrance music.
You know that she
You
at
don't?
least hired a DJ for that.
Why do I need entrance music? I am the party.
Exactly.
She isn't, hence why the DJ.
I mean, pancake ass is gonna pancake, right? She gonna flop it?
Oh my god. I really hope that goes international, you know.
I mean, Killer Bee here does get around.
Please.
I may have dropped a couple things in London a couple months ago, but I mean,
Don't drop pancakes in London. I don't think they eat that there.
no, that's what London's for. London Bridge, at least. You flop it there, you're just flopped everywhere.
Well, yeah. We are here to execute a lot of people.
Well, we're trying to execute at least one person.
I'm sure he has a lot of people in there.
Or it's the worst case of blue balls, as I've heard some students say, and instead you can't kill any of them because they surrender immediately.
Do you know what blue balls are, my dude?
I'm guessing it's a denial of orgasm, if I've heard it correctly.
T, you've been teaching. Holy shit.
Younger Tremere students, you'd be amazed.
I'm about to say,
no.
I am not
Tremere
his
freaks.
teacher. Okay.
Okay, this is not the conversation I thought I was going to have with the Tremere tonight. But here we are.
They are freaks. You are wrong in not thinking that. But Theo brings up, the other Theo brings up a very important point. Considering that Maxwell worked with an anathema, should we consider this an official Camarilla matter that we are to execute him no matter the cost, no matter what he does?
Oh, yeah, 110%.
Word of an Archon.
Because
Order an Archon. Blood hunted.
Yep.
that's what the party's for?
Absolutely.
Just wanted to make it official.
Oh, you want... If the Bruja known as Maxwell ever comes to see the light of the moon, please, by all means, smite him to the point where he is no more. Is that official for you?
Let me know when you want the walls to come down.
Literally, Taylor is slow clapping.
Yeah.
Like to thank my non-existent acting drama class for that.
I mean, it's not me, the Toreador, that you have to suffice with that. But hey, that's good enough.
I'll take my claps where I get them. Damn. I'm sure you all remember our other Bruja here that will be definitely trying to end this unfortunate individual.
All right, Mr.
Yeah,
Karlak.
good. Yes, Mr. Good evening.
Good evening.
Well, it's going to be an interesting evening, at the very least.
At
will
least.
What will be your contribution to this raid?
Well, myself. More or less.
Duelist.
An extra body is always useful
Oh,
for many reasons.
amongst other things, Maxwell's known to favour saber fighting. Strangely enough, so do I.
That could be
Coincidentally,
interesting.
but that's what I was thinking.
So there's a chance that you could get him to not run away like a coward if you called him out.
Well, I'm hoping I could encourage him to stay.
Unfortunate with that, he's an unpredictable little cuss.
You might not have a choice in the matter.
I think in one way or another, it's going to be the best fight ever.
It
Someone's got to
will
go.
It will be a blur for those of us who aren't as fast, I'm sure.
It's okay. Everyone else can tell you what happened.
Why are you not going to watch it?
Well,
Come on, Dr. Smith.
I'll very much enjoy watching as the random gusts of wind rush past me.
Dr. Smith here is going to take care of the ward.
Yeah.
And then stay at a distance.
With moi, I'll be taking care of surveillance around the city, guaranteeing that no undesirables try to sneak on everyone that's distracted with the combat.
Our sniper.
And don't forget,
Got-
this place is a dead zone.
That's why all the equipment's here, not there.
Mhm.
Everything has to be mechanical. Anything that has anything electronic, it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have some eyes in the sky. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Eyes in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Puts a grape on his shoulder.
And into the tent flies.
A bat with a Cubs hat on it.
Mhm.
We don't ask how he got the Cubs hat.
You literally did do it. You got him a hat.
I don't joke around about these things. Dr. Van.
I have to update my painting.
Storyteller, if I'm remembering correctly, when you ghoul animals, they do become a bit bigger, do they not?
Just a
Like,
bit.
not a
yeah.
lot, but enough to be like, wow, that's
they get
kind of
some
big.
perks. They get some perks,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just making sure.
They
Then
also
it is-
they
tend
buff
to
up
pick up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They also tend to pick up personality traits of
of their dometer. Mhm.
Oh my god.
He's an asshole.
And now it's a beefier fruit bat, and he will stand there like this with his little bat wings, kind of like, oh, what's up?
Mhm.
Taylor
He
is
wants to know
just
what's up.
trying not to bust out laughing. She's holding it in so poorly.
It's a fucking fruit bat.
That's not what I expected to see here. But
It worked its way out of a zoo.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I want to say it's on purpose, but
That's a fruit
I don't know
bat.
how any of this works.
You're gonna have a fruit bat fly over.
Theo, let me be candid here. This was a conversation that we had in the past, and it took at least 40 minutes to get to any point.
Wait a minute. How did you
He-
summon a fruit bat in the middle of
ta-
Illinois?
He takes the painting and delivers to Theo Bell. That's all the explanation
From
you
a
need,
zoo.
and that's all the explanation you're going to have.
Yes.
Because that's the only place they are.
Yeah. Spotter imagines that he caught the moment, like Spotter's like has his arms out, like posing at the bat, and the bat's doing the same thing, and they're like having an argument.
The hell? Did you go to a zoo just to pick the bat up?
No, I just was like made bat noises, and then he showed up.
What are you now, Batman?
That's a sneaky bat that could find his way out of a zoo enclosure.
The hell? but at the same time,
Oh, he wants you to know
So
his
no,
name is
I'm the
Benny
one
and
with
not
that
the bat.
lineage. But anyhow,
wait a minute, you're actually descended from a bat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Please tell me none of you have a church with a belfry in it, okay?
No.
Okay, good. Because that would be way too poetic and way too much for this.
No,
At least for me.
I don't have a church. No.
Yet.
Little bit of excitation.
No yet. I don't have a church.
We
Yeah.
should move on from this subject, perhaps.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Excuse me for the shock of seeing a bat that's sassy as fuck, okay? Seriously.
I would think in Archon it would take a lot more than a sassy bat to rattle you.
It's not rattling.
Yeah,
It's more
a
the
pretty
fact that
sassy bat.
I've seen everything I've seen a lot. That just takes the cake of what the fuck. I'm not rattled. Just wow.
Forgive me, I don't believe you that takes the cake.
Okay.
It's not the shock value, Theo. It's the incredible coincidence of the subject.
And the joviality of it.
Yes.
And the hat.
Exactly.
We have
The
a
hat-
reputation, and the fact is we have this as well. So, you know.
So I did hear about the midnight dive into Lake Michigan.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I thought so. Mhm.
Archon, don't be ridiculous. No one goes into Lake Michigan.
For very good reason.
That would be a very stupid thing.
I will say I saw that motherfucker, and oh my God.
Yeah, like I said, very good reason. Have you seen what lives down there?
I saw it, and oh my God.
I heard.
A crime
But
to
have you-
zoologists that they haven't studied it.
But have you seen it?
What did it look like?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
Hold on to your shit.
If I
should
shit,
take-
that'd be impressive.
And then he takes one of the drawings. Here, please don't frenzy.
And Theo will very comfortably just look at the ceiling of the tent.
Magnus is very carefully not looking at what Bastion has pulled out.
I am going to roll for Bell. Karlak, are you going to look at this painting or not?
Yes.
Roll me your willpower.
I have my split second dice ready here in case of needing.
You know.
Can we pin either of them down if they frenzy?
Oh,
Taylor's
that's-
legit going to be pointing out shit like details and stuff that, yeah, she's going to be right there. Like, because she's still kind of obsessed with this thing.
Bell's kind of obsessed.
That's 4 successes on my willpower.
4 and 1 crit.
Okay. You're everyone's passed. Theo got a 5. So what you're seeing is a big row of huge ass teeth. You're seeing a very prehistoric, almost monolithic creature. That
Sea
your
creature.
beast, your beast is just like, I don't want to be here. I mean, you're strong. You're stronger than me right now. I want to frenzy and hide in a corner. But at the same time, you're like, holy shit, this is real. So you're looking at the most primordial beast your beast has ever seen.
And then as Taylor's like describing things, I looked that fucker right in the eyes, dude.
How did you look him in the eye? That's a row of fucking teeth. Where's the eye?
Then I got the fuck out of there, but I looked him dead in the eyes first.
Mother.
Actually, it's a her.
Oh, right, because there was a tiny pink bow somewhere I
No,
missed.
it's female because that's the nesting area. I've studied this fucker.
I read its aura. Yes, I read its aura, and it was very confused because we were entering its nest. Yeah.
So nesting, as in
As in there are more of them.
As
Yes.
in there are more of them. Yeah.
throughout the Great Lakes, apparently.
And this is where they basically do their nesting and early rearing, and then they move off to other waters. Mm-hmm.
Probably not the best place to take a swim.
No. Great
Right.
place to dispose of people, though.
That's true.
Although if they're really old, they might be able to get away with just like losing an arm.
Yeah.
How would you know this?
There's a
Because
Niktuku.
there was a Niktuku that we took out.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Right. That thing.
Technically, there were 3 of
Well,
them.
actually, these guys did. I was busy dealing with a fucking Methuselah at the time.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Whenever you're free, Theo, please come to the city. We would love to have a chat about all the things that we do.
Is there anything you don't do?
Archon work.
Archon work. Yeah.
I mean, I just
Don't
wanna
want the
ask.
title. No.
No.
But
Same with
there's so many
Justicar.
perks.
Or Justicar, or even Prince, or anything like that. Don't want
Or
any fucking
Alistair.
titles. Or nothing. Literally, we're just trying to make sure the city is stable.
Mhm.
That's all.
Right. Okay. So with this thing, have you talked to? He's gonna look right at Spotter and be like, "Have you talked to it?"
Not yet. I didn't think of.
I would
and
ask the
Taylor
city
immediately, her
before you
eyes are
even
like
tried
big, and
that.
she turns to Spotter.
Can we schedule this? Can we go to the lake?
Do you wanna?
Yep.
Okay,
I'll be
let's do
there.
it.
I'll be there. I will be there.
First,
This
we
is a
got to take
terrible
care
idea.
of this asshole though in the Heidi place.
Make
Okay,
it quick.
Yes, let's focus on one monster at a time.
please.
I think you're also giving Magnus poor aneurysms because of talking to monsters. Are we for this or against this, or Dr. Sanchez?
I mean, I'm not for going to see that thing again, but you know.
It's fine. Spotter and I will do it, and if Bastion wants to go there too, then he can. It's
I
fine.
thought
We're not
Gangrel
going to
was
go
gonna
in
be
the
there.
water. We can talk to it above the
Gangrels
water.
enjoy surviving.
Don't put me as an
Nothing
add-on.
about that thing.
Oh,
and he
okay. If you
just
don't want to go there, then
moves his
don't go
hand
there.
over there.
No,
is
no,
about
I
survival.
will go there specifically because when Spotter talks with the thing, I will be your translator.
Oh, good. Okay.
Why does he not speak English? Who are you translating for, Spotter?
I really want to hear the sound Spotter will make to talk with this thing you do not understand. He was chirping like a bat. I want to hear the sound he was going to make.
Right.
This is what we do to entertain ourselves.
He hears Bastion's tone. Now Benny is on Bastion's shoulder.
Bastion doesn't give a fuck. He's patting Benny.
But anyway, okay.
Got it.
Any sign of Sharp and his guys?
The last I saw and the last that we had done from our reconnaissance yesterday was it's quiet. They haven't moved. There was no deliveries for the past week. And
Really?
gone in or out.
And she looks to Magnus as perhaps they got the message.
I think he might have.
But which message?
I sent him a message that was going to deal with him and any of his childer that I found outside of that little haven. I sent the message by killing 2 of his childer.
1 week. How are they feeding? Do they have
attacked
a herd in
my
there?
Elysia, which are also my domain, so I had the right of destruction.
Got it.
We follow the
Mood.
rules.
T, I would never think you would not follow the rules. Especially when you're going with that. So, yes, I believe you. I believe the Elysium. Wait, how many did they firebomb? I heard the
3.
reports were 3. Their main one was good, right? Like nobody got hurt, nobody died, right?
Nobody died. Somebody got hurt.
Who
They're
got
fine
hurt?
now. My partner.
Hence why the going after and destroying. Got it. Okay. Mental note. Well, there hasn't been anything in or out for the week. We've been casing it nice and quiet. Haven't seen anything. What do you guys think? Do you think we're coming?
I think they probably know we're coming.
I think they
It's-
probably know.
It's a
Yeah.
foolish kindred who doesn't assume that someone is after them at any given night.
But
No,
especially
just-
after the message, they know we're coming.
Yeah, it's the message. Yeah.
They may not know you're coming. And she looks to Carla, or that you're coming. They know we're coming.
And Annabelle may be a bit of a surprise as well.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Well, the rumor is that he's got her kid.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a strong
lo-
possibility.
Long story short, we all think that, and Theo addresses this to Karlak. We all think that the former Prince Modius was therefore staked and jumped, possibly by Juggler, who happens to be the Anarch Baron, who then was jumped possibly by Maxwell, and they're both
Both of
being
them are
held
likely staked inside the compound.
somewhere.
What's the plan to deal with them? I'm guessing free Modius.
I wouldn't, you know.
Not free him as such, but
I would say that Annabelle can deal with Modius. It is her
probably
child.
best.
And Evelyn Stevens can deal with Juggler. That is his child.
We're
That'll be
mostly there
interesting.
just for Maxwell. But I mean, if something slips, I don't know anything. My eyes are on Maxwell. That's what I'm doing.
That's what we're here for.
Where do you want me?
Well, you
And
said
I
you
know
can
I
bring
left
things
that
down.
way open, and do not go
Yeah.
there.
Moi?
Yes,
Oh,
you.
I thought I have more class than that. T down. I would say front and center, but I'm thinking more of who's bringing down the walls of Jericho? Y'all doing it? Oh,
I
okay.
suppose
After he
technically.
does the ward,
Mhm. Well, once the wards are down, would you like to leave the human troops in?
I can.
Because then you'll be dealing with, from what I heard and what I hear, a human force. And then from there, walk right through.
All right. I
Now,
can.
what he has down there, I have no idea. I just know he's got people. Now, he has been able to stockpile this thing for a while, for like several years.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
So, not the best place, but at the same
Did
time,
Annabelle's toys get delivered?
yep. He actually looks at his phone for a moment. They're ready. They're in place.
Good. She looks to Magnus. Did you bring our toys?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I'll make sure I take some with me. Yeah, because if the humans are too much, I will just eliminate them quickly.
Valid.
And
Considering how Maxwell is smart, be prepared to Annabelle simply be out of the fight at any given moment because she looks at something that's especially pretty that he left there specifically for that purpose.
of course,
My clan band is very exploitative in combat.
of course it is. Of course it is. That's fine.
Okay.
Something just occurred to me, which might be interesting. How long does it take to put up a ward?
Depending on the ward,
It can be a few minutes,
Average.
2 hours.
It just occurred to me, if you're spending time to take this wall down, what if you put another one on one of his escape routes that he'd run into?
I don't have anything that I believe strictly targets kindred, unfortunately.
Fair enough. It just occurred to me it'd be quite funny for him if he's making a run for it to run straight into a ward.
Well, he's going to run
do
into
have some
either
claymores we can
Anarchs
set up there.
or freaking Nosferatu. depending on which direction he runs.
Mhm.
And the Anarchs also have toys. And she looks to Belle with that.
Also, if you see a number of homeless people or 10 to 12 foot tall furries, no, you didn't.
Yeah, she taps the
noted.
silvery razor whip at her waist and says, "That's why I brought this."
Got it. Because he turned around and dealt. Oh, geez. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, he pissed off a lot of people.
Yeah.
Keep your people out of the line of fire, and I highly doubt that anything untoward will happen.
Oh,
Simple
And
enough.
literally, if
Mhm.
I have to use this, it's only long enough to get people out so that I can fucking go. That's it.
Valid.
Mhm.
Okay, how long is that whip? 12 feet?
Out.
Okay.
It's got reach.
Okay.
It's got reach.
That's the important part.
Mhm.
So I think we're taking a walk then, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And as we go out, Taylor will go to Magnus's car and get a couple grenades and put them in her pockets.
As you guys take the walk, it's for those at home and for our players, you're going to be going into what looks essentially like a cornfield. It's mowed down to the point where the grass is about 4 feet high because nobody's touched it. There are several places, Bastion, depending on where you want to plot. You can totally sit, lay down, no one will see you. When you guys get close enough to the house, and I know that there are several people that already have auspex up and ready to go, so I'm not even going to have you roll. You will see just before, and I'm going to say about a good 6 feet in front of you, where those wards are not only on the ground, but also where they're going to be once you bring everything else down.
Question, Theo.
Go on.
If I break the walls that the wards are on, do the wards break or do they remain in force?
Storyteller, I believe if a structure is gone, the ward kind of crumbles with it.
If the ward is in any way shifted or moved, then the ward breaks because the ward is no longer intact.
So technically, I'm not needed, although it does seem like there is multiple wards to contend with. So if you want to still focus on the wall, just let me take care of the things between the wall and you.
Sure. How much do these hurt, by the way?
Significantly, if they're tuned to the right creature.
Okay, good to know.
And Theo will then kneel down in front of this the floor ward, since that's the one keeping them from advancing. And what do I need to roll, Storyteller? I assume blood sorcery shit, but
I'm going to just say intelligence and blood sorcery.
Sounds good to me.
Because then that's going to determine which ward you're going to walk over or attempt to.
And hey, my V5 is mixing in with my V20. How does willpower work?
Willpower, after you roll, you can spend 1 willpower and re-roll 3 dice.
Up to
Gracias.
3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then it's a safety net more than a
Correct.
Yeah, you don't get
like
to
it
pre-spend
is.
it for a success.
I sort of
Correct.
assumed, but always good to check.
All right.
No,
Can we
you're
see
Also,
the wall?
Magnus has Lilith's backhand, prowess, defy bane, feral weapons, strength, and fleetness all up.
Yep.
Yeah,
As well
basically,
as lethal
I've
body, silence
I've
of death,
roused
and
a bunch of
catchphrase.
shit too.
He's a little
I
hungrier,
have
but
toughness up, defy bane, fleetness, and prowess up.
Okay. I'm assuming everyone's competent that you've had everything roused, put up.
That's just saying.
I did actually rouse it though, and luckily I did
Yeah.
not fail.
I rolled it all, and thankfully, because of BP3, and
Yeah,
most of
I
these
did have
being
to
level
re-roll
2
the first
powers,
one, but once I re-rolled
I
it,
could
every other
re-roll.
one was good.
So I'm only at 2 hunger.
That's fair.
So can we see the wall we're going to hit?
Are you going for the main house wall? Is there a specific side of the house we're looking at, or what?
Magnus has studied this house to see where would be the best place to bring the most structural damage. He studied that for an entire week.
Okay.
That's going to be the back corner of the left side of the house where the structure anchors are.
Okay.
2 successes, my dice hate me. And yes,
2
that's after
successes.
willpower. That's after willpower.
That's a whole ass mood, my dude. You will. I'm going to say this, that you know that at least there are 2 wards. There is the ward of Kindred and the ward of werewolves. Up.
Oh, that's good to know.
I have ward against lupine, just not the kindred one. So that one I could probably dismantle real easy.
Yeah, but
At least that turns around and disables the werewolf, so you don't have to guess which one is which. And when you do, because I'm not going to make you roll for competency, you will start to see it is a literal chessboard.
Yeah, actually going to relay that to the people near me.
Okay. So, another question, Dr. Smith.
And he's not looking up, but he does say again, go on.
If this thing discharges, does it retain the energy or is it broken at that point?
Well, depending on if the structure's still there, it would still last. It's just by that point, you've already crossed it, and it won't be a problem until you cross it again. So as long as you break the structure or don't plan on crossing...
So we bring the structure down.
Or find a different egress.
No, this is fine.
It's really difficult to ward everything.
True.
Magnus just walks up to the wall and...
Spotter's just staying out of the way. He had an idea, but...
You know what? Sure, I'm going to burn willpower here.
Why not? You have a whole session. It's fine.
So that's 6 successes, plus 14 from prowess. Magnus just, because I have Wrecker, which is for free, double the potence when trying to destroy an object, and a structure counts as an object. So that's 20 successes to strike the weak point of the wall.
It's not hard to just walk over and bitch slap a building. But the way that Magnus does this, it's not just a smack your bitch up. It is the full
I totally
power.
was thinking of that song.
I know, right? They can smack my house up. Anyhow, it's more of, you just see him do this littlest backhand, though he's not actually doing it to anyone. But as he smacks this house, that whole side does not know what to do with itself. You see the power reverberating. It hits the side of the house, hits the back end, and you see all of a sudden the windows blow out. Then slowly that side of that house starts to crumble. And it's that crumbling that you notice. It's not just wood inside of it. That shit was layered with stone and brick, so it could actually withstand certain elements. And you see all of that just starting to crumble and fall down into this massive pile that just thumps right there.
Knock, knock.
And you will see the side of this what was a mansion, old, desiccated. The furniture is ripped apart or is falling apart. Dust bunnies galore. There's a whole bunch of webbing and disarray. The dust alone, it looks like hasn't been touched in centuries, as this wind just kind of goes whoosh, as the dust and everything comes out of it. And you'll start to see.
How much do I take from the wards?
The wards. Thing that you've walked through, I want to say 2. You missed one of them. I would say you're taking about at least an AGA damage.
So a tickle for him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking gangrel.
If he's got
He
brows
went-
from pain, hello.
He walked around and went, hee hee. Kind of like those right there, bro.
When the wall caves in, dear storyteller, do we see
Mhm.
people?
You don't. You see what looks like a desiccated, forgotten house.
And Taylor just points
Mm.
down. They're all under.
And you'll start to see as that house is swaying and reverberating from that hit, you're starting to see the attic crumble, starting to give and starting to fall right down onto that second floor. And then down to the first. He hit it with 20 points of damage. That sad house is not going to stand for long.
Yeah, what is structural integrity?
Yeah.
Especially when
So
you
how
did
are we getting
sabotage.
in?
Sure.
If everything collapses on top of it, how are we getting in?
Water opens a manhole. Jumps down.
Oh, so we're now punching into the sewers next.
No. Magnus just reaches into his bag. It's like, that's what the explosives are for.
I'll leave the more architectural minds to find where the weak point is down into the stairwell.
As the first floor craves in and goes right into the basement, it's not that hard to figure out where their exit, their entrance was, because you all have saboteur. You all can see this structure.
Mhm.
Now, how to get in and down into the basement to get to the door? Well, I mean, you've got a whole bunch of shit now that you have to wade through. That's fine. But you can actually see now where that long line of concrete is. They've been sealed there for a bit.
Yeah, Taylor's going to find the humans she's leading.
The humans are actually off to the side. You can
Yeah,
see them.
she's going to go
They've been
find them
walking.
and just wait to see what people are doing because she's like, okay.
Yeah. I'll post up outside, just outside the hole, just keeping an eye, maybe walk like to one end of the building or the other just to double check, and mainly looking for snakes, but other stuff too, I suppose.
Bastion is surveilling the whole place with all of his aspects.
And Magnus is just clearing a path because
The path, I'm going to say, is going to take you about a good 5-10 minutes
Okay.
because you know where that's at. You've used saboteur, and now you're starting to break through everything that you've just dropped on them.
Mhm.
I will say that who has heightened senses? You're hearing shit. There's noise going on. People are aware. People are trying to figure out what the fuck. Spotter, you're in the sewer, right?
I am looking for I'm using a saboteur to try to find where his exit is, or the entrance is down there.
If you're down there, give me one roll of wits and awareness. Just one.
Six, and 2 of those are 10s.
God damn. As you're down into that sewer, you're going to see the straight line,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, you're going to see where it used to curve, where it used to go in, where it used to go to that house. And you see it's sealed and blocked. Now, you know your line. You know you can break that. You know you can get through that. You know that's going to lead right to the front door almost. So if you get Taylor down there with the guys, you can do another
Sneak
knock-knock.
up behind him.
While Magnus is starting to break that main seal on top.
Mm-hmm.
So then he'll walk. I assume I didn't today. I didn't walk far. The because it's in the same area, right? So I'll head back up. They sealed it off, but we can get there pretty easily.
They
Awesome.
There's
are
an
aware.
entrance.
And she
Oh,
literally
okay.
sticks 2 fingers in her mouth, whistles, "Ladies and gentlemen, with me." And
Well,
she's
they're-
going to take them down with Spotter.
Bastion simply says, "They are aware and they are doing things up there, down there. I can hear the movement. Expect a party."
So you keep making noise, Magnus.
Yep.
We'll surprise him.
And as we're about to
Belle
go
gave me
down, she
something she called
turns.
a Belle special. I don't know what it is. I asked her, and she just started cackling.
I turn around to face when he says that, and I've actually activated Eyes of the Beast. And so her eyes are glowing, and she looks and says, "Have fun with that." And then she hops down into the sewers.
Yeah, she take pictures. It's very rare that she gives those out.
You think I'm not doing that?
And heads back down with Taylor.
In all of this, where's Carlick going? Is he with Magnus?
I'd say probably so. He's got Wrecker as well, so he'd probably be able to help with clearing that stuff. Unless Archon Bell wishes him anywhere else, he'll just help Magnus.
No, yeah, you know what your job is, and you know who you've got to get. Right now, Bell's expecting you to do exactly that.
No problem. Yeah, I'll be helping Magnus.
Okay, so we're gonna split the party. I'm gonna have Spotter and Taylor give you a few minutes to talk in the sewers before you break shit, if you'd like.
We can't see wards, right?
Who is
I got
outside?
sense the unseen.
I do. Okay, we can see with that. Okay.
You guys
Okay.
can notice basic. You
We
probably
can
can't
notice
tell
something.
what it is, but
We
you
can
can be
notice
like, oh,
if it's
ward.
there. Yeah.
Did I see anything? Have we seen anything while we're down there?
You haven't seen anything yet. No.
All right. So then we'll walk up to the wall where it's
Yeah, and the
obviously
people are
reached.
following behind Taylor and Spotter because we're at the front.
Mhm.
And Theo would have also explained to everyone that wards oftentimes aren't a whole building because that takes a lot of resources.
Mhm.
So it's far more viable to do doorways, rooms, smaller scale stuff.
Okay.
So if that helps you differentiate, like, oh, well, that wouldn't be warded or that is clearly warded. That's right.
Don't look at everything. Look at the access points. Look at the. Okay.
Mhm.
Got it. All right.
Sometimes windows.
It's on you. What do you want to do this? He's making enough noise up there.
Mm.
It'll just run
How
against the
far do
wall.
we have to go once we clear this?
Storyteller?
You're looking at about 6 feet.
Oh,
It's just
that's
it's
it?
not solid. It's just walling. Like they put up walls.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Bring it down.
Okie dokie. Spotter's going to use his wrecker.
Because
And
they're distracted by what's going on in the house. They're not
Yep.
likely to notice this here. And if they do, fuck it. We've got guns. Lots of them.
see that hole? Fire all of it into there.
Yeah. And so literally Taylor's going to be like, okay, once he clears it, get in position.
And you hear them all behind you getting into position.
All right. So what am I rolling for that? Strength and wrecker and all that good stuff. No,
Strength and brawl.
Strength and brawl.
strength and brawl. So 6. I search strength. That'll be
Spotter's at Blood Pote 3, right?
6, 3, 9. Okay. Five. No crits. And I have
Okay.
wrecker. So
So you start to see you hit that thing. You've got 6, you said?
6. Yeah.
6. You make a nice, beautiful dent. Not just a dent, but you also crack that outer concrete, and you start to see that that steel that I told you about. And you put a dent into that. I'm going to say you're going to do it. You don't have to roll again. I'm going to say that you do that about 2 to 3 more times as you start to break a hole into that.
Yep.
And I'm assuming, Taylor, you're turning around and waiting for that breach, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as you two are doing that, Magnus and Karlak, what are you two doing?
So Magnus would get to the door of the bunker,
Mm-hmm.
and he would take the Bell special and just put it on the door, and then look at Karlak and say, we should probably go back outside of the building before I trigger
Let's
this.
get going. How far did they say?
She didn't. She cackled.
Ah, okay. Yep, good idea. We don't want to be here when it goes off.
No. I've seen what makes Belle cackle. No, we do not.
I'm going to say that you guys leave in enough time, and everyone at this table, death and axes, please.
Ooh, I have fleetness up.
Yep.
Yes.
I have fleetness up as well. For this very purpose.
Yes,
have
for
fleetness
this
as
very
well.
purpose.
Does that include ones who are not inside?
Not inside. You are on the grounds. You will now learn what a Bell special is.
What's that we need to roll, sorry?
Death and axes.
Dex and athletics.
Yeah, dexterity and athletics. For those that don't get the joke, it's okay.
That's a 5.
Okay.
3.
Sorry, let me roll my death maraca on mute.
Those that don't know what death maracas are. Yeah, exactly what I mean.
Okay, I'm spending on willpower.
That's a good thing.
Okay. 12 on a crit.
Jesus fuck.
Bastion, literally the safest one out of any of us, and he re-rolls with a willpower for a 12 crit.
That's not what I'm worrying about. One of us does not have celerity, and I want to have enough to save them.
I have 8 with a crit.
If I need to.
Okay.
5 with 2 crits.
I'll re-roll. Hold on.
2 10s is counts as 4 successes. That's a crit.
And then bestial failure.
See, that's why I rolled.
Really?
Yes, really.
Because wizards are crunchy and good with ketchup.
This is turning into Theo's awful, horrible, not so good, very bad day. Yeah.
Do me a favor. Roll frenzy.
I haven't had to do this in a long fucking time. What do I do?
It is all of your unspent willpower and 1/3 of your humanity rounded down.
I don't need to round because my humanity at 1/3 is exactly 3.
Perfect.
Oh, wait,
That's
no.
fine.
Sorry, I have 6 humanity. What am I talking about? 2.
That's from Mirror of 9 humanity. What?
Yeah, I think he's one of the lowest of all of you.
He is.
This is fine. This is totally fine.
Fail.
Great. So sorry. I mean, that's a
That's a fear frenzy.
Yes. So let me describe this for you. And I will tell you all the threshold that the threshold to not fall on your ass was a 6. What happens is that the Bell's special is not only just C4, but a whole bunch of other shit put together. And it rattles this entire foundation to the point that Taylor and Spotter, you all feel it. The guards behind you fall down. This powerful explosion not only shows up and just explodes outwards like a fire-breathing dragon, but at the same time, poor Dr. Smith, I'm sorry. This scares the ever-loving fuck out of you.
Your beast is like, fuck this, I'm out.
You pull the best. I'm trying to remember that character. What's his name? Guy who plays Bruce Banner in Avengers. Mark Ruffalo. That's it. You do your best. Good luck, dudes. I'm out of here, and you just run the fuck away.
And from Bastion's perspective, Theo has the most manic, panicked look in his eyes Bastion has ever
Holding
seen.
his doctor's bag.
Of course. He drops it.
Oh, shit.
He's frenzying. Why would he carry
he
carry extra weight? No.
Okay. The moment
you watch Theo go, and haul ass. Hang on, Junie. This is if I'm frenzying, I'm frenzying. I'm also going to be. My beast is taking over, so my beast is now rousing fleetness.
Okay. Okay.
Get hungrier, not important.
Because they can't do physicals while in frenzy.
Yep. What's important is escape, but now I'm at 2 hunger. Yippee. And yeah, his beast is going to haul his ass out of this danger.
Yeah. So
all the way back to the tent.
Probably.
So Magnus and Karlik, you see this eruption, and it looks like a dragon just fired up out of this hole, as well as Bastion, because you're on top. You're with. I don't know if you're with them per se, but you're still up there.
Let me say that Bastion is a little a ways. That's why he basically did not feel any impact of the explosion, and the only thing that Bastion's gonna do is he's gonna keep a watch to see if he can kind of see where Theo is going. And does he go to the tent?
I don't think the tent's exactly near.
No, it's far. You walked a good 2-3 miles. And Magnus and Karlik, I will say that you do see Theo drop his bag and book ass.
Okay, I'm gonna stake him.
Yeah, who's going to get staked now when we get into the fight?
I got him. Bastion's gonna blink. He's gonna blink. I can't catch.
All of a sudden,
Please.
Bastion's gone. Bastion just stands up, turns and looks at him, and is just gone.
What do I roll?
If you're blinking and going after Theo, do you consent to being staked?
Of course. Well, okay. The player absolutely consents. The beast wouldn't, but he's a Tremere fighting a Toreador. He's not fast enough.
That's valid.
He's
I'm not
not
even
fast
making
enough.
you roll.
He's not fast enough.
I'm going to say you just went real fast, and poor Theo is now down.
All
That's
right.
okay. All he has to be is staked for a turn, and then he can be unstaked, and he's fine.
Yeah. just so he can get himself under control again.
Yeah. It's
Valid.
just parking him until he can calm the fuck down.
Yeah, I'm gonna park him by my side.
Yeah,
While
until he
he's
can calm
calmed
the
down.
fuck down.
So-
And make sure you
so-
have his bag next to him, because that's going to comfort him.
Sort of like it's
Oh,
not too
how
far.
easy to take it! Oh my god!
It's also good to grab the bag because it's full of Masquerade violations. A Tremere's supply is just a list of Masquerade violations. Get that shit.
this is
Don't leave it
correct.
here.
Not wrong.
All right, I'll take the bag of his as well. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
just put it in his arms like a little teddy bear.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
give me my
it's his
security
It's his comfort
blanket. It'll be
doctor bag.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and here's your binky as well.
So as you watch, I'm gonna give this to Magnus and Carl just for a second. I'm gonna say you see this happening, both of you, as you are standing there watching.
All right. Should we go in?
Carl, yeah. Does this normally happen?
I mean, which part?
Never mind, let's just go. We've got a job to do. I mean, he's fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine. So yeah, Magnus goes in leading the way because gangrel.
Yeah. So you'll see what Bells did. The explosion literally cleared out all the debris and broke right through not only the concrete, the steel, but showed you exactly where. Yes. I'm trying not to read chat while I'm saying this. So.
Evan Blade just broke us all. He put in the Zoom chat, Theo got wood.
2 CC in a row.
He just loves getting wood from elder vampires, doesn't he? First the Nick Tuku, now Bastion.
Somehow it
Wolf
is
on the
like
tip.
Ravnos Archon was invited instead of Heavenblade.
Mm-hmm.
At least he didn't say you weren't a real doctor.
Yet.
It feels implied.
I mean, not wrong. Soon I'll have to play the Airwolf theme song. So as you guys see the stairs and you actually see lights on, the bunker itself is actually richly is richly decorated. And as you guys go down, you see the hole that Spotter had put in, and they're ripping right through. This is an antimatter room or an antechamber room where they bring people, talk, and then have them go up. So this is a great place to start to set up. And with that explosion, Spotter and Taylor, as you see Magnus and Carla come down, you will start to see that wall is just kind of because it just that explosion itself was insane.
And when Taylor sees those two and sees what's happening to the wall there, she looks to Spotter and says, "Remind me to order some toys from Bell's with the next order of clothes."
She already knows. I'll remind you just to keep up appearances.
Okay. Because, yeah.
You know how
That's
arsonists stay to
badass.
watch their work? Okay. Just leave it there.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you back on your feet?
You see them pulling each their battle buddies are pulling each other up, and they're just looking like, what the fuck was that?
Everyone else okay upstairs?
Yeah. Theo's taking a nap.
Oh, did he lose his shit?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sure Bastion got him. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading in.
And they let you two lead the way into it. They start to spread out and look. Now, there are several doors. Each of these doors does lead into what looks like a maze. Which way are we going?
Spotter's going to try and get a map of if he can, as best he can, with the Saboteur. See walls, hallways, shit like that.
Wait, they ended up with the descendant of Zelios in a maze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I built this shit.
And the fun thing is, because we're all using your lore sheet right now,
We can all
we
scope
can
it out.
all scope it out too.
So I'm going to scope it out too,
Mhm.
using the lore sheet.
So being that you have, well, you broke through one of the main chamber doors or walls. So you'll see 3 walls.
Mhm.
They all have doors. One goes into a maze, north, south, and east. And they go from a wall of a hallway, a larger room, and then they break off into smaller rooms. And it kind of like weaves.
So it's like
its-
pods. It's like each one
Yeah.
goes down into pods.
and different pods go into different pods. It's literally trying
Okay.
to break out into like hands and
Yeah.
fingers.
Okay.
So it
And
sort of has
you
an
will-
ant nest vibe.
So
Kinda,
literally what Taylor's doing, as we're the 3 of us that are down there that have access to this lore sheet, we're all scoping out this place. She is sketching the layout, the map.
Mm-hmm.
I will give this to you because you're using Saboteur. You do see where the nest of machine guns are. You see where the flamethrowers are.
She'll make a note.
You know they're ready for you.
Yeah. She'll make a note. And she's got like a fairly decently sized piece of paper that she's drawing this out on and is making notes of what she's seeing and what the guys are saying and stuff like that. And then she literally slaps it down on the floor, takes a flashlight out and shines it on it. So everybody can see.
Mm-hmm.
And in the back is probably where they're at, which is about, I would say, trying to think now, about at least a good mile south, which makes sense for why they would use Valparaiso instead of Gary. And you're going to walk through a lot of shit.
Someone should contact the people at Southern Airport. Just this feels like he's making us commit ourselves so that he can get away.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor will also send a text to Mark.
Yeah, Magnus would send one to Evie.
All right.
Now the question is that you do realize you're in a blackout zone.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Can't send text.
That's okay. You will see the text trying to be sent, but
Yeah,
it's
but they
not
can't.
going anywhere.
Where is the room where that is?
Where is the electrical room?
Below 30 feet.
Yep. She's going to look to Magnus and point down.
Okay.
Are we going for electrical now?
Yeah, just it's 30 feet down. And, shock waves travel.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Literally, that's all you have to do is shockwave. It will disrupt all their fucking electrics.
We're Minecrafting this. Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny,
You don't even
that
have
would
to
be
go
a
all the way
19.
down. Mm-hmm.
Valid. 19. It's poor house and this poor structure.
Mhm.
When you hit the floor, again, I'm not going to make you all roll because most of you have fleetness up. I think that would be slightly redundant. However, the humans do fall again because shockwave. And a 19, they're not going to be able to stand, at least from being right there. The humans know not to question, and they're not going to. They just take the hit, take the L, and lay there for a moment waiting for the reverberations to end.
Mm-hmm.
That is when the lights go out. The lights are out. You hear calling out, hey, you good? You good? And it's all within your room, so there's no shouting in any other place right now.
And Taylor's got Eyes of the Beast up. She also has a flashlight in her hand. We all brought flashlights with us.
Magnus has Eyes of the Beast up as well.
And she looks to Carl, says, if you don't have a flashlight, you can take mine.
It's all good. Got a flashlight with me.
Okay. She clicks hers off. Puts it back in her bag. Now she'll send the text out to Mark.
Yeah, Magnus makes sure that the text to Evie goes out as well.
Yeah. Because fuck his fucking dead zone. It's not dead anymore. It's back alive. And literally, I say, there's shit waiting for us at all three branches.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to split up the folks and each take some?
Sure.
Are they concentrated? Did we get the impression they were concentrated?
They are they are as far back as they can get, as far as where they are, but we have to get there.
Right.
Now, we can either all go together, but then we run the risk of having too many people in a space, too many bodies.
That's fair.
So Magnus would also update Bastion, like they're down south a ways. It's a maze we're gonna have to go through.
About a mile south.
One way or the other, about a mile south. So you might want to head towards the airport.
Would you prefer them to be heading our way? I mean, the people there.
Can you get them to come this way?
I can try.
Sure.
How far away roughly are they, Junie?
They're about a good about 4 rooms. So we're talking about half a mile.
But possibly, would they be within earshot if Karlach was to shout at them?
They are listening. I will give you that because there are some things still working.
Okay,
I've knocked out the main.
I've got Spark of Rage. I can try and get them to frenzy if there's any vampires amongst them.
Okay.
The fun part about frenzy is they'll attack each other.
Yeah. That's the plan. So I'll basically call out to them, shout to them, basically goad them.
Before you do that, do you mention that you're going to do something?
Yeah, I'm going to bring
Taylor immediately passes earplugs and tells the fucking soldiers that are with us, put your earplugs in. And
Just
literally,
get them to it.
yep. And we all,
Yeah.
and literally passes earplugs to everybody so we don't fucking
Yep.
frenzy.
Mhm.
I think
Mhm.
he can possibly target who he affects with it, but I'm not 100% sure.
No, you really can't.
So
It's
we'll
in
go
No,
with
earshot.
it's an AOE.
It's an AOE.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why we're doing earplugs and just not paying attention to you. Yeah.
So
Storyteller,
that is-
just to clarify, I once the explosion started happening, I turned off my heightened senses. Okay.
That was the good thing.
Yeah, I assumed you would, especially with this. Yeah. I would expect you. I expect you would.
Okay, I'm going to blood surge manipulation. Okay, so it's manipulation and potence.
I'm already doing the counter rolls for you.
Yep. 8, no crits.
As you do Spark of Rage and you feel that wave leash out from you, everyone here, even though you didn't hear it, you feel it.
You feel it, right?
You still keep your own agency. You do not have to roll for anything. But everyone, besides Dr. Theo, I'm sorry, you all do feel that wave of rage hit you.
Of go get them, motherfuckers.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly.
Mhm.
You do start to hear gunshots. You do start to hear fighting. It's not at you guys.
No, they're doing it to each other.
Exactly. And the shooting is a lot, which means by hearing all of this, you know there has to be at least 100 to 150 people here.
Mhm.
They've all
Jesus.
now they've all started fighting against each other.
Oh yeah, because
So
the people
now-
don't stand a chance. The people don't stand a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't. Not at all.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Bastion, how good is your wits and awareness?
Good.
Give me a roll.
All right. I'm rousing my wits because it can be better.
Don't worry, you're
Always
standing
be
right over me. You can use me as a shield if needed.
Don't be so
Fine.
self-destructive.
It's not self-destructive, it's practical.
All right.
Not
I
wrong.
do.
Mir is like the thinnest of shields of all the vampire clans.
Hey, a thin shield's better than no shield.
Yeah,
is true.
I am not using my Auspex because, as I mentioned, I turned it off.
That's fair.
So let's go. Okay. I am going to roll a willpower on this.
Valid.
All right. So 1, 3, 6 on a crit.
A 6 and a crit. You do realize, first off, your phone works again, that you can contact your coterie.
Oh yeah, I
That
received
the-
a message.
Right. As you've received that message, you do see, I'd say about a good mile from you, that there looks like people moving away. Like as in somebody popped up something. That spark of rage maybe was ignored only because they were stronger. Or they could ignore it. But it's not a whole lot of people. It's just 3. You can notice 3 things trying to get away.
Okay.
Where's
So,
Theo Bell?
Theo's actually behind you, trying to make sure everything's good. And you can see he's got earplugs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just wondering where he is.
No, he's with you guys.
Oh, all right. For Bastion's action, he's actually going to rouse for rush job
Mm-hmm.
because don't get hungry. Because with rush job, he's going to 1, send a text to everyone about the I forgot the name of the thing that they are using, perhaps to leave.
Mhm.
And 2, get his sniper rifle ready. 3, actually load it with explosive rounds and take down aim sights. And with his 5th action, he's actually going to unstake Teal.
Okay. So as you're doing that, I wanted you to at least give me the shot. Give me the shot. Roll.
Oh. All right. I'm rousing for unerring aim.
Yep. I'm going to let you do all of that while you're doing that and you're rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Spotter, Hammond, and Sanchez, you all get the text. 3 bodies moving upwards. Karlik does not. I'm sorry, you're not part of their friend.
3 of them
base,
just
so.
got out about a mile south of here. Bastion's gonna fuck them up. Open up a door for me, gentlemen.
Magnus doesn't ask questions. He opens up the door closest to where the sounds of the fighting are.
And literally, I am going to blow through with blink. And if anybody hits me, I'm going to rouse up blurred momentum.
Okay. Go for
Because
it.
I'm
Yes,
heading
Spotter.
right behind them. If those guys want to go back up and go that way, that they can, I'm heading straight in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're seeing too many cooks in the kitchen right now. Is Archon, a former Archon, Taylor, and Magnus. He's going to go upstairs and help Bastion.
Valid. Okay.
Agnes is going to follow Taylor, and he is also going to blink. And he's not going to bother with things like walls or doors because Wrecker, again,
Perfect.
he
He can clear the way.
them.
Karlik, what are you doing?
Yes. In answer to your question, Theo, yes, he is doing the Juggernaut.
Everyone seems to be blinking, so he'll probably follow the Juggernaut.
All right, so we have 3 freight trains running through this complex.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to
And
Chicago
Belle's
Crazy
probably
Train.
right behind them.
Oh, yeah.
And has
110%.
left literally, she would have told the people, stay here in case anybody comes through and shoot them.
He just say mop them up.
Yep.
Stay here, you're human.
Yeah, you're crunchy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't have to do anything. This is great.
Getting paid to do nothing except for occasionally follow my ass.
Okay, so as you guys ruck through, all right, what did you get for your shot, Bastion?
10 on a crit.
10 on a crit.
I am using unerring aim as well.
Oh, I would say you wouldn't. As you shoot, I'm going to say you got 2 of them. And you'll see 2 bodies fall.
Okay.
When you do that, you will notice that they ash.
They should be. They're on fire. It's incendiary rounds.
Being that he shot them, I'm saying he shot them right through their heart.
Mm-hmm.
So instant ash. While that's going on, my 3 crazy trains here.
4, because Belle's with us.
Yes, well, he's letting you guys do the crazy train. He's just kind of going, okay. Well,
he's probably thinking that he doesn't need to waste the blood.
He's got 3 people going after him. Why?
He's probably going up with Spotter then.
Probably. And he kind of just, while you guys are going through, you are seeing how this thing is laid out. You are watching people tear each other apart. Literally, it's a mass destruction. But it's there. You see at the end. You see where that pothole is. You see where that bit of moonlight. And that's where you see one coffin.
One.
Magnus flips open the lid.
You've just found Jugular. Or Juggler. Jugular, whatever.
Jiggler.
His name. Yes, Jiggler, thank you.
Not very jiggly at the moment.
No, he's squishy as fuck. And you can see he has been there for some time.
Staked.
Bound.
Bound.
Bound both wrists and feet.
Oh, God. Okay. Taylor's going to literally take the sword and cut the bindings. And then she's going to literally grab the stake and say, guys, get out of here.
This goes.
She looks to
I'll be
Karlak.
just following Magnus.
Okay.
Unless
Are you guys
She-
going
she-
up?
I
They
think
need
we're
to go
going
up. And she's going to yank the fucking stake out of Juggler.
Okay. The moment that happens, he's in the midst of a scream. He finishes the scream.
Okay.
And he is now at 5 hunger. So he is looking ravenous.
Yep.
And he looks to you going, what the fuck?
Go that way. There's a bunch of humans killing each other. You can get a fucking meal that you can't freaking bear. Go for it.
Done. He's
You owe
gone.
me. I'm Dr. Taylor Hammond in Chicago. And then she
Just
literally
runs and gives you a thumbs up as he's running.
and then she soaring leaps up out of the pothole.
As you soaring at leap, you find
Literally,
yourself.
she jumps up and kind of does almost like a Wonder Woman landing. She's like with a sword in her hand.
Welcome to No Man's Land.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens is that you see Tim Magnus and Karlak. You'll also, as you are leaping through, you will see Bastion repositioning himself and trying to re-aim probably, and you will see somebody running the fuck south to a waiting car.
Oh no, I'm blinking like a motherfucker. That fucker's going down.
That's fair.
Spotter had
Go on.
Bastion point out where it was, and he's been heading that way. Same deal. Soaring leap, blink.
And I'm
And
hungry
so
as fuck. So if that fucker gets in my hands, I'm gonna eat his motherfucker. Because this is a blood hunt, y'all.
Hold on, I know.
By Camarilla law, we have to kill this fucker.
Yes, we
That's
do.
how blood hunts work.
Yep.
Dear audience,
Yes.
if we fail this, we are a disgrace to our sect, and that's bad. Well, for those of us who are a part of it.
Yeah.
Once he starts hearing you guys starting to soaring leap, who is soaring leaping, by the way?
Oh, Magnus is.
I am blinking.
Magnus has prowess effectively potent 7, so he can leap farther and higher than anyone
can.
else.
He can.
That's valid.
I'm blinking.
He is soaring leap as well. So you're seeing Magnus getting closer and closer to him as he is just burning through. Plus, he also has.
I'm going
celerity.
to throw, once I get within range, I'm going to pop a fucking pen out of a grenade from my pocket and throw it to the car.
Got it. So as the grenade is going into the car,
Don't worry, it'll soon be a fragmentation of itself.
you are not wrong.
Just blinking in the same route.
I mean, if Magnus was close enough, he was going to use crash down on the car itself. So
That's all right. And
That's
all
valid.
Taylor says, incoming! She closes it
Magnus just pops weight of a feather to hang in the air for a second.
and wait for it to hit the car so that in case that fucker gets to the car, he's going to go kaboom.
Mhm.
as that grenade goes into the car, as it goes kaboom, he sees that going over it.
All right, so we keep going.
It doesn't take long for him to try and think how he's going to get himself out of this. He knows storyteller knows he can't. I'm aware of what you all think. I'm good. But at the same time, he's not. And I think this is the time where we go to break. It's 8:30. Break time. Just for a moment. I promise you, Mama. You will get your kill.
Yeah, but we don't have Ebb and Blade after break.
Oh, that's right. Shit. My bad. All right, fine. Push it through.
Push it through for this. Sorry.
Yeah. No, sorry about that.
Few more minutes.
A few more
My
minutes.
bad. Time
So
zones, everyone.
is Karlak soaring leaping or blinking?
At blinking.
Yeah, literally,
have-
he and Taylor are both running at breakneck fucking speed.
Right.
Mhm.
And he's also okay. So as soon as you blow up that car, he knows that he's fucking done for. He's gonna
Mhm.
try and turn around and see if he can talk.
Yep, and then Taylor's going to get within range and lightning strike him with her sword.
Okay, give me a roll.
Okay.
What else is anyone doing?
I want to blow both his kneecaps.
Give me a roll.
Honestly, I think Theo's just gonna collect
Later?
himself a bit. Stand up, dust himself off, get really annoyed at the hole in his shirt.
Reach into his doctor's bag, pull out another shirt.
No,
Yeah, I
not
think,
at this point.
Karlak will
We'll
just
do that
try
later.
and hit Maxwell with his sword, basically striking at him, try to stick his head off.
Go ahead
Lightning
and give me a
strike
roll.
as well.
That's 9 with 2 crits.
Okay.
Potter's obfuscated just in case this doesn't work and he tries to run again.
Valid.
Magnus is hanging in the air, I guess, waiting to see what the 2 Bruja do to this guy.
That's valid.
I got 9 with a crit with an added bonus that I got 5 9s.
The fuck?
Your
Yes.
dice said 9-9.
9. And I got 9 with a crit.
Okay. I just need Karlak's roll.
Yeah, I'm just spending the willpower because I've only got 9. It doesn't seem enough.
Oh,
It's okay. Just one success, so 10.
okay. Oh, Jesus fuck. Many things happen at once. The 2 Bruja, that if you play by the sword, you die by the sword. Literally, make this X with their swords. At the same time.
Because he probably has lightning strike too, so he can use it with her too.
Oh, absolutely. And what you're doing is you guys are crossing blades with him.
But hers does ag.
So does Karlak's.
Yeah.
While these 2 people are going crazy with swords, Bastion also hits a bullet too. So
Good.
3 hits at once.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have, I'm just going to tell you this now, he doesn't have enough fortitude and enough health to handle what you 3 did.
Mhm.
So it looks almost cinematic. Bastion hits him first because of the bullet, which blows out his knee, which drops him down almost into an executioner style pose. And then the 2 Bruja just right there. You see like this lightning thing of 2 blades, and you take off his head. And it's not even a moment after that he starts to dissipate in ash. Congratulations, you just killed Maxwell.
Taylor immediately puts her sword back in the sheath and then just turns and starts walking away.
Spotter, he realizes his good friend Theo is not here, so he scrapes up some ashes into a little baggie. He goes, Lake? No? Okay, fine, whatever.
Storyteller, for whenever you rematerialize, there you are. The humans that sort of went down after they cleared the rubble, if I check down there, are they still sort of milling about right now?
They're actually with Theo cleaning up.
Oh, okay. So they're already
Theo
doing
is-
what I was going to tell them to do. Good to know.
Yes. Plus, they're looking for Mortius. And Theo is actually making sure that Juggler does not turn around and eat Annabelle's toys.
Actually, can I spot Annabelle?
Sure. She's about 2 blocks down.
Do I still
In a
have my beast roused it, but do I still have my celerity, or is it gone by this point?
I would
did
say
get staked, so I'm not
I
sure.
would say when you're unstaked, it's fine.
Okay. I would like to jog up to Annabelle and just very pointedly, no lead up or anything. Do you have a picture of your child?
She looks at you insane, going, no.
Damn, that makes it incredibly annoying. I haven't seen him. I could probably help find him if I could see him.
She hands him what looks like an old antique comb. You need an item of his, don't you?
That should do. And he will then immediately drop for Illuminate Trail of Prey, because he knows that efficiency is what this Primogen is probably looking for right now.
Valid. And as you're doing that, Taylor's walking away. Carl, do you have anything that you'd like to say?
Let's see. Maxwell, well, I expected more than him. Well, from him. But an absolute failure. And I'll just make my way to the main group.
Taylor doesn't respond.
Agnes just drifts down next to Spotter like a leaf on the breeze.
Hey, Magnus.
Good call on the ashes. I'm sure Theo can find a use for it.
Yeah. He's probably feeling down. I mean, not literally, even though it was literally. Never mind, I'll shut up.
Right. Magnus starts heading back to where everyone else is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Seems like now
we will regroup back at the tent for debrief.
I will say
so we can do that after break.
Right. Anything else you would like to do prior to Karlach's departure?
The only thing Bastion's going to do is keep an eye out to guarantee no one else takes opportunities like this.
He has Benny, Spotter has Benny up, just looking for anybody else, maybe fleeing. So,
got it. And with that, I think we go to break now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Karlach, for joining us. And we will be back in about 10-ish minutes once I can find my cursor. All right. See you soon.
Well, thank you for Oven Blade for being Karlach for our first session, because oh my gosh, Maxwell's gone, as you guys saw. I'm gonna let the coterie talk for a minute before we go and search for somebody, apparently, to go for it, because you are all probably now in the midst of gathering together. And Theo, you see a trail.
He'll just direct Annabelle and set her in the direction with her people. He doesn't actually truly feel he needs to go with her, because it's, as stated previously, a not enormous compound. So he just gives her directions to the point where he feels that they can find him. If she wants him to come, he will, but he truly doesn't feel it's necessary.
I would say you at least get them. You would go to the antechamber, and you would tell them to go west. Eventually they will.
I'll make my way back to the rest of the coterie.
Mark has come back to the command tent to meet up with Taylor.
And Evie's there too. They're actually standing there talking in French back and forth for a few. And then when they both see you, they're both of them are elated in their own ways. And Theo comes off to the side, kind of getting everyone that he brought with him, as well as Karlach, it's starting to pack up. But Mark's just kind of go, how'd it go?
Relatively easy.
What do you expect? I was hoping for more.
I mean, his head popped right off.
Okay,
just like
she comes closer.
He kind of moves close to kind of give, definitely give her a hug and a kiss, and be like, okay, Evie and I have a bet. Who was the one that made that fiery, breathy thing go crazy? Because we swear you brought a dragon.
No, that was a creation of bells.
What?
Yeah, bells, little bells, mousy bells. Yeah.
Damn it. And you see him go into his wallet, pull out a 20, kind of go like this to Evie, and Evie just smiles, takes it, and then says in French, which I'm sure some of you speak, going, never bet against a person who knows everyone's powers and strengths. As she takes it and pockets the money.
Yeah. So
Yeah, hiring a dragon would be way too expensive.
that would be way too expensive. It's really hard to find those fuckers.
Right. Okay, babe. Yeah. So that was we felt that. we felt that we almost fell on our ass. Well, I didn't fall, and Evie kind of cuts like, the fuck, you didn't fall on your ass. Well, I mean, it was interesting to see just what kind of firepower that was there. Bells, you said.
I will so be
Not
getting
to-
some toys from her.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Do not confuse her with Theo Bell, because now we're getting how do we address that guy? Because we know a Bells and we
Call
know
him
Theo.
Archon Bell.
All right.
I just call him AT.
I call him Killaby. But
That's valid.
Okay. So kill count.
we got history. So
I killed Eric Sharp.
yes, you did.
It's so fun.
Who else was with them?
Yeah, there was another person. Stortel, do we get to know who the other Ash is?
Just another random person who was running with him. More of like their assistant. Nothing really of anyone of consequence, sadly.
No. I don't know.
I mean, it was a 2-for-1 special. You hit the rando and then went right through into Sharp. So you're
Good
competent
riddance.
in your.
That dude was insane.
Yep.
So we can have to clean up all of his kids now.
Who says that?
Well, eventually they're going to riot. Are they going to riot?
They're
are they
fucking
just gonna
Ventru.
be-
Do they ever riot?
I mean, I don't know if they've got a beating heart in their chest, but
They're fucking Ventru. Do they ever riot?
Theo walks up and says, only after a 3-hour board meeting.
I'd riot after 10.
I'm sure Magnus is going to take care of it.
He'll be fine. Sure. Wait, who's their grandpappy?
Agnes starts thinking because I'm sure he knows the answer, but the player doesn't. So I'm doing some quick Googling.
That's Alan. That's Alan Sovereign,
Oh, Eleanor Kingston,
who's dead.
who is Sovereign's child.
So is he going to be cleaning up?
Who? Sovereign? He'd have to get out of the meat locker that he's hung in currently.
Oh, that could be funny, though. Take him off ice just long enough to clean up the mess and put him back.
I mean, he owes us.
I suppose they'd have to talk with, and Theo's eyes will cut to Magnus and just give a, like, he'll not subtly mouth the word Ballard. Like, do they have to get his permission or what?
I mean, the way Ballard would look at it is Sharp didn't have his permission to embrace them. Therefore, since Sharp was acting kind of as an anarch at the time, it's an anarch problem. They are not recognized as part of Ballard's line.
So only execute the ones that can't figure out how to actually get in line then.
Pretty much. That's
I
kind of
don't
how
know,
Ventru
Not
deal
my
with.
circus, not my monkeys.
Mhm.
Yes, that's Padre's fiance's monkeys.
Mhm.
Fiance.
Oh, yes. It was a lovely wedding. I'm fucking with you, Mark.
I'm aware. At the same time, I don't see Spotter as burying Naomi. I mean, I'm
Huh?
here for it. I just don't think he's popped the question. That's why I was confused.
Granted, if anyone in that relationship is going to pop the question, you'd think it would be the Ventru.
It's probably going to be Naomi.
Yeah.
No offense, Spotter, you just don't seem the proposing type.
Well, surprise us then. Anyway, other than the dealings with the thing, Juggler and Modius, how's their situation?
Found Juggler. Set him free. He owes me.
Okay.
And you will see from behind, this is storyteller talking, you will see from behind Belle talking to Annabelle, and there was somebody in the car.
It looks like Annabelle found Modius.
He wasn't hidden, per se, just tucked away.
Same with Juggler.
Okay.
Now, who does Modius own the life boom?
I'm guessing you helped them find him, Theo?
I did.
There you go. I'd say that's who he owes it to.
Yeah.
I think it's fair.
I think it's fair.
I don't even believe Annabelle would dispute it.
Mm-mm.
I'll admit, I'm not as familiar with Modius as I am with Juggler.
Former Prince of Gary. From what I hear, he wasn't a very good prince.
So
Mark just shakes his head like,
so no use in a political sphere. I'll have to
Nope.
think.
But he is favored by Annabelle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we'll think of something.
It never hurts to
Modius
have
was-
someone like that with a life debt to you.
you're not wrong. Modius was emo kids have a better understanding of life than he does. Think Nepo baby.
So there's a chance he could be educated, is what I'm hearing.
No.
No.
That horse, that horse
I'm-
passed ages
No,
ago.
yes, Mark, I'm hearing it. Challenge accepted. Thank you.
Oh, this
Taylor-
shit- Lovely.
No.
I'll make a man out of him.
Again, not my circus, not my monkeys.
All
It
right.
will be a very fun watch. Taylor, you exempt yourself of so many fun things.
I do.
You know
Because I'm
what?
too busy doing other fun things. Like him. And she points at Mark.
You know,
Yeah.
and after I've learned a lesson from losing to this lady, you know what? Let's go, Taylor. Let's go out. Let's do something because I need to get a 20 back.
And also, as Taylor pointed at Mark, Theo wasn't anywhere in the same line of the finger being pointed, but he still took a half step away from Mark just to make sure there was no confusion.
And she looks to Spotter. You all right?
I'm good. I got to check in with the just
The
in
crew?
case.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
no,
Hopefully everything was quiet for them. But
It seems like it. He fled south like I suspected, but
yeah.
yeah, no, I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
should
once he
we-
popped up and went over land, he was doomed.
Oh, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
100%. Yep.
Worst move ever.
Mm-hmm. Magnus,
Yeah,
you
he
good?
underestimated us.
Well, Sharp and Maxwell are both dead, so yeah, I think I'm pretty good.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
you didn't get the kill shot.
The important thing is that they're dead, not
Exactly.
necessarily who
Right.
got to kill them.
Right.
Yeah.
And I made sure that he went running into the kill shots. So
Yes, you did. That was excellent. And impeccable shooting as always, Bastion.
Well, what can I say? I saw the opportunity and said, well, let's make it a show. And those explosive rounds are really, really something, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get enough chance to use them.
And she nods to Evie and takes Mark's arm, and then she'll actually pat Theo on the shoulder and be like, look, we all panic sometimes.
The only thing wounded is my pride.
Indeed, and that can recover. And she takes off with Mark. And she'll say her goodbyes to Theo Bell on her way out.
And Spotter will actually turn to Theo and kind of lean in close on his shoulder. You know what helps with pride? And he pulls out a baggie of hash. Looky what we have here.
Ooh. Oh. I can analyze some stuff with that.
Absolutely.
sure
I don't
you'd
think
find
I'll need-
interesting things to do with it.
I don't think I'll need to make a ward versus Bruja anytime soon. And there's already a far superior kindred ward that doesn't have to be so specific.
But sometimes having it be specific is important.
Yeah.
And I mean, has any other Tremere ever made one against a specific clan?
Evie just shoots Magnus a look.
Not a ward.
Everyone is
Usu-
giving Theo so many ideas tonight.
Usually the things done to other clans are cursing.
Hmm.
Mm.
Something to think about. And Theo will also turn to Bastion, and he gives a very clear hesitation, like he's not sure what he's about to say. Obrigado? I believe I'm using it correctly.
De nada.
I'm more used to Latin pronunciation, which isn't correct for modern Latinization.
What I hear is most people actually akin it to Greek or those parts of Europe and the accent.
Mm.
That's like the Portuguese way. Good enough. So yeah, you did good. Congratulations.
I'd love to take some lessons at some time. It feels useful to know.
Sure. We totally do that. And then I'll ask Taylor, and we can now sit in a circle and teach languages to each other.
Even just gonna say, how do you really say it?
Oh, obrigado.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so I was close.
Yes.
But thank you for hauling my ass out of the dirt.
Not the first time, won't be the last. Don't worry.
I sort of want to strangle my beast, but since that's impossible, I'll simply have to settle for not letting it do that again.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, it was a big explosion.
Yes, don't
It was a lot
feel
of fire.
ashamed. That I am sure that was a mushroom.
That was from Bell's was the supplier, yes?
Hmm.
Good to know. I believe she is about to have a lot of repeat customers.
Are we looking to renovate the whole city by tearing it down and building up again?
Let's not.
Because like
Let's keep explosives like that outside the city.
three of those and the city out.
I mean, we probably want to, be out of here soon, just in case someone decides to come investigate, like the 2i, for example.
Has the building been cleared?
I'm sure Annabelle's people are doing
Theo's
that.
Bell is back here with all of Annabelle's people, so I'm assuming the answer is yes. Archons tend to be efficient about that.
Should we bring the rest of it down?
I'm sure they'll
What
manage.
rest of it?
Junie, are there any standing walls left of this building? Actually,
the building was
as I now think about it, like, is there anything left of this building to still take down?
no.
Okay, so it's a flat lot. Good to hear.
Oh, it's concave. What are you talking about?
All right, never mind. Then job's done.
Mm-hmm.
Theo also, you all will know, those still around will notice him sort of look down and like half glare at his doctor's bag as he's holding it, but not say anything.
I hope
Okay.
it didn't break anything in it.
Oh, I can replace anything in here. It's just, I think it's time I get a better container.
Oh, backpacks are really good.
Mm,
You're upgrading your bag?
yes, the doctor's bag clearly isn't working for me anymore. I dropped it because my beast decided to be a pussy.
By the way, Bastion, where did Sharp go down?
He points in the direction.
Actually, Theo also points because while he was staked, he did still see it.
Okay, good. Evie, would you like to come with me?
Sure. Where are we going?
I'm going to collect some stuff and then I'm going to go see some Thin Bloods.
Okay. How romantic.
Take me to the nicest places.
She'll take his arm and let him lead her.
If Spotter wants to break up with Naomi, he'll suggest going to Gary for a date.
For real, though.
Oh my God.
Because Mark's like getting Taylor out as soon as possible, man.
Mark's like, oh, we gotta go now. Bye.
But yeah, everyone, we should perhaps leave.
Yeah.
I call shotgun because that's 3 dimensions of ironic.
Fine, I'll drive then.
I'm sure I hear a car pull up with a certain sire and a crew of unruly Nosferatu.
Oh, they're all just partying and wooing in the back. And they all now have the same Cubs hat that Benny has.
Of course they do. You know it's
Oh
good
my-
for them.
You're starting a cult.
They're called Cubs fans.
That's what they all called sometime. Watch out for the snakes, though. They don't like competition.
No. Might draw them out, though.
Ooh.
It's a good idea.
Storyteller, right before we all actually start taking off, Theo's going to do a quick check of something, just looking around the area for any snakes.
Sure, give me a what's in perception. Or I'm sorry, what's in awareness?
I'm also
Because
going to do that.
I'm also going to rouse just to
Mhm.
make it nice and simple. Oh, I don't get hungrier. That's a fine little reward for all the bullshit from tonight.
Okay, and this time I'm using my heightened senses.
Okay, sure.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Seven.
Okay.
6.
What are you guys
Who's
doing?
got sense the unseen? Oh, okay. All of you do. No, then that's. I will say this. As you look over this entire thing, you do see, I'm not going to say everyone, but you will see several people that may or may not be using obfuscate. You can't tell if they're snakes per se, but one could say they were of a clan that uses obfuscation so that they're not breaking the masquerade, but at the same time, they're bearing witness to what the fuck you all just did.
I guess I'd also, just as a quick double check, look for actual, like, the animal snakes too.
I would say no, you do not see any at this moment because right now no creature is going to be around a house that you just dropped and a huge fireball came out of.
True, I'm sure there's still dogs barking several neighborhoods over from that explosion.
You're not wrong.
But just making sure. All right, so he'll note it and even mention it to those around him of obfuscated there, and there.
Yep. And that's about it.
Think we'll
So-
leave then.
Yep, take a leave.
So as you all head out, where are we going to next? I'm going to let you all tell me where we're driving.
I don't know. Where's Mark taking Taylor?
Mark,
I mean,
is
it's been a
taking-
rough week. Jennifer lost her girlfriend to the drug
Yup.
overdose.
Yep.
She's been staying with Taylor and Mark, and it's been a
Yep.
rough week. Yeah.
Yep.
That's why she wasn't incredibly social while hunting Maxwell.
Mhm.
That's
She was
valid.
ready to get it done, over with, and get out of here.
So in and out and done.
Mm-hmm.
Tia's going to ask Taylor, is there anything she in particular she would like to do? Otherwise, he knows several different poetry slam sessions, as well as a couple of really nice places just to chill out and vibe. What is her mood to this? Because Taylor has several moods, and when she's in one particular mood, there's a couple of places that she can then chill out. And you're not wrong, Megan.
I could stand to just relax.
So then we're gonna go to that little island. Do I have a question?
Hmm.
Where are you've been really obsessed with the Leviathan thingy? Are we going close to that? Because I know you're gonna go a little obsessive. Do you want to do that, or do you want to just kind of not do that?
I won't mess with the Leviathan.
I'm only asking because if you're going to, you need Spotter to talk, because I can't do that.
No, we're not tonight.
Then I'm taking you to the island.
I just had to hunt a bastard with another bastard. I just want to relax.
Did you hit the motherfucker with the other motherfucker?
No, but
Pity.
my ex-bastard and I both basically crossed swords and took off his head. It was pretty fucking epic.
Babe, it's you. It is pretty fucking epic. All right. We're going to go to the island then. And he will take you to the island that first date, where it's still has the candles, and he'll sit there and he'll read poetry to you just to let you vibe and relax, which he enjoys
And she does too.
because he needs to. Who would like to go next while Taylor's relaxing and vibing?
Actually, I do have a small scene. If anyone else who would want to join could, it's not going to be anything major. It's just a visit to Winnetka, technically.
Okay.
Go for it. I'm up.
Okay. Bastion, you coming along? I assume Magnus is with Evie.
Yeah, I was actually wanting to have a scene with Raspberry.
Okay. So let's do we'll do Winnetka, and then we'll do Raspberry.
And this really shouldn't take long, storyteller. It's really
That's
just a delivery and then maybe some chatter.
Okay. It's when you get there, Winnetka is doing his usual thing. He's actually talking and instructing a couple of Nosferatu. They are talking more of spy networking, how to really get in deep, how to talk about things, but bring up conversations with more questions when you actually walk upon him.
I'll sit patiently. I'm in no rush.
Conversation lasts maybe about another 2 or 3 minutes before, he gently dismisses and looks over to you.
Hello, Winnetka.
Dr. Smith, Bastion, what do I owe this for?
Well, Bastion simply joined me in a quick delivery drop off, and Theo will open his doctor's bag, reach in, and take out a bag. It doesn't have, like, it's not clear, it's plastic, but it's sealed well, and he holds it out to him. Take a look.
Takes it. What am I?
And as he opens it, he sees similar but different stones. The similarity is they all seem to have a naturally worn hole through the center. There's about 10 of them. Take one out.
Slowly, he does.
And then Theo will sort of scan around the various people that are around the tent city and with them right now. For any that you would know, look at someone you know is human. Just human. Start from there.
He does.
And he will see nothing. Now, look for werewolfkin.
He starts looking around.
The ones that you know.
This
And
helps me detect them.
they will have, if they are kin to werewolves, a small silver outline, not an aura. I had to make that distinction when observing the effects. It is not an aura. It is a thin, barely visible silver outline. Give those
Got
to
it.
people with excellent eyesight.
Okay, good to know. This will actually help
And
us.
Also instruct them, don't use it to target any of them. That is one of the most foolish things anyone could ever do.
Oh no, we have I have given strict instructions. If you notice or help who needs to be helped, but not engaging nor ghouling into anyone that hasn't gone through me. Because the ones that have already, we are trying to separate them from. We're trying to do the separation process.
Those hagstones should help, at least with making it so that they don't get any more by accident.
They don't come with tattoos on them. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And I look forward to any future business that we might do. And
Of
thank you for
course.
your contribution. And Theo will hold out a hand to shake.
He'll take it and shake it.
What? It's good business. You shake hands after good business.
I agree, but not many people like to shake my hand.
If a Tremere was offended by things that they touch, we'd never get anything done.
Oh, I understand that.
I
But
handle far
sometimes-
more offensive things than an Nosferatu, Wineka. I guarantee you.
Not sure if I should be offended by that or not.
See it as a compliment because that's how it's intended.
I appreciate that. I hope that you have a great evening and better tomorrow.
Bit formal, but I like it. Bastion, do you have anything to add?
Well, I am quite pleased by this whole exchange. We have been in the talks as of recent. Your agents, are they okay?
The
The
ones that
ones
we
that-
found, yes, they're doing
Oh.
better.
All right. The ones that I actually asked for information, because
Mhm.
I do realize the place is quite dangerous.
Not exactly one I tell people to go skip around in. Yes.
All right. I got myself a little boy there.
A little boy.
Yes.
Okay.
And so, if I have any information pertinent about the whole thing, the whole deal, we can work out a exchange, perhaps.
You want information exchange.
Yes.
Okay. So send your, I guess this is the term of you send me your guy, I'll send you mine.
Oh, in perhaps let me make myself clear. I have a student of one of the DuPage, do whatever, the university. I got one there.
You mean the College of DuPage?
Yes.
You got a, you have
I
a
did.
student from the College of DuPage.
Yes.
That's one of your,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
And the
Mhm.
information that he brings might be useful. And don't worry, I did not compromise myself by telling him everything.
This is, okay. This is interesting. You got yourself somebody in the den.
Exactly. And he's willing to cooperate. No blood bond. The bond came after, but he was willing to cooperate before. So,
What do you want?
I actually have a list. I would like your people's attention to a few businesses he actually takes out, which are seemingly random business around the city. Just an outlet of information that's not going to be followed or watched in any way, shape, or form.
So what I find out, you get.
And what I find out, you get.
Okay. I see this is an even exchange of information.
Thank you.
Sure. And provided that now I can tell the difference between kinfolk and regular humans, we can turn around and actually avoid a little bit more of a political explosion of disinterest.
Don't tell me about explosions.
Why?
Oh, the city is about to explode every single time that we do something political.
Oh, welcome to Chicago.
Exactly. Right, Theo? He nudges him.
For a second, you're telling me no explosions. I'm like, what? Did you do something with bells? Dear Lord.
Your clanmate is rather ambitious with such things.
She's a pyromaniac. We all know this.
Oh, is she now?
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
How do you think she got embraced?
I never really gave it much thought.
We all have stories, my friend. She has a story too.
She got embraced because she was a pyromaniac. Would you look at that? Didn't think
Tailoring's just on the side.
I didn't think Nosferatu had the need for such a specialty, but, well.
And says the sniper who's a rose.
My clan has specs.
Yes, but how many of you actually are very capable with weapons?
That's why they needed me.
We need a pyromaniac.
That makes perfect sense. Anything else to you?
I've done what I needed to do here.
Well then, I think we shall bid farewell for tonight.
Have a lovely evening.
Take care. And then Theo will probably drop Bastion off wherever he needs to go and then go back to his haven.
Magnus, you wanted to talk to Raspberry.
Yep. So Magnus would have sent her a text asking her to meet them at after the end. Because, I mean, he's not going to not take Evie on a nice date.
She would appreciate that after going to pick some ashes in a field.
Yeah.
And
sometimes you have to do weird things when you're friends with a thin blood.
You're not wrong. And she will meet you there. So you guys get there and you guys get a lovely table as per usual. And you will see Raspberry. Raspberry comes in and she's not punked out. She's actually dressed kind of a little conservative today, but she has this long hair, fuchsia red. And there's little pots of red, kind of like a polka dot. And she kind of walks in and waitress shows where you guys are at. She'll kind of walk on over, grab a chair, and Riker it.
Remind me, is it Baron Raspberry now?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, this is my partner, Evie.
Bonjour. And she'll just go, yeah, back at you. I was not good in French. I was actually really not good in any language, but hi. I'm informal, but what can I do you guys for? Because I mean, this is Chicago, not my jurisdiction.
Mhm.
So kind of trying to not get into trouble.
Yeah, well, I figured, even if you can still eat, you probably haven't had food like this before. So nice place
What do
to
you-
have you.
Okay, cool. Look, you usually call me for certain things. What's up? Not to beat around the bush.
I was wanting
No
to
offense.
know if any of your associates, clanmates, whatever you want to call it,
I mean, we're clan just as you are.
do any of them have the actual degrees where I could hire them into a pharmaceutical company?
I mean, a little harsh, but yes. I mean, I have one.
The ones that can do your kind of chemistry.
She pauses for a moment, trying to collect herself. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. Should I reintroduce myself? Dr. Elsie Brown.
I've never had that introduction, so pleasure to meet you, Doctor.
Hi, still raspberry, please. The last thing I need is Tay Tay turning around and calling me Doc.
Agnes just makes a mental note to tell Taylor that. And like, all right, well,
I make more money doing the stuff I do than the actual stuff.
oh, I'm sure. I'm the owner of Meadowmore Pharmaceuticals.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I have a piece left of Joliet in my ear. You said what?
I'm the owner of Meadowmore Pharmaceuticals.
How? Who did you sleep with to get that shit?
Nobody. I've been a kindred since the Great Chicago Fire.
Okay.
You can make money really easily when you don't have to pay for food and things like that.
You say that, but some of us still do.
Okay, but I don't. And I've been a kindred in this city since the Great Chicago Fire, and I run one of the largest medical clinics networks in the city.
Valid. I mean, we're
I
trying to
also
do that
own
down
that.
in Joliet.
So
Weird flex, but you want to hire us?
yes,
Is
I
that
want
what you're
to
saying?
hire some thin bloods for being able to analyze things we might come across, things like drugs and, things like that, as well as potentially asking for a little bit of extracurricular, which would be paid for separately from the salary. And I mean, you'll get health insurance because that's part of the package deal. I don't know if you'll use it or not, but I know some of you can.
I still have a heart that beats. Thank you very much.
There you go. Very good
So-
health benefits.
Question, Baron, are we allowed to cross in without a problem?
I can arrange it.
Do you magically do a thing now with Jackson?
I don't magically do a thing. I ask for an audience with him and tell him I have some people that I am hiring as a business decision. They need to be able to come safely into the city and work, and that they won't cause trouble. They will be under my guarantee.
That's a big guarantee.
Well, as long as you don't cause trouble, it won't be an issue.
How many people are you looking for?
I'd say 3. Covers a nice 24-hour shift.
Okay. Do we have to be days or no?
I mean, 24 hours, I want some coverage at every time of day. If you think we need more people for that, then I can up it to probably 6.
I'd say at least two rounds, so 6. Because
Okay.
we're still kind of slightly attacked at times. I mean, if you go across the border, people still hunt at times.
Once I have the names and, descriptions, that will stop for those of you, because for them to attack you would be the same as them attacking me.
So
And I
you're
take
offering
that
protection.
kind of thing personally.
Okay. You're offering protection.
Mhm.
Okay. I know a couple of people. I'll ask.
Okay. Also, I can provide a few other benefits, shall we say, for your help. And Magnus reaches into his bag and pulls out bags of ash and puts them on the table.
She nods and goes, I got you. She'll gently take the ash.
And then he reaches into his bag and pulls out a number of about 5 vials of blood, puts that on the table and says, that's elder gangrel blood.
Got you. She will gently take that too. And they're like, give me a week.
Okay.
All right. Well, guys have a good one. I'll catch you later.
Yep. Have
And
a good
she'll
day.
unriker herself and head out. And Evie's just sitting there watching you.
Now, where would you like to go for our date?
Oh, you're going to do something really nice this time. Actually, you know what? I know exactly where we're going.
Okay.
We're going on a weekend trip, and you're not coming back here until Tuesday.
Okay.
Oh, you're agreeing to this very quickly. I'm not sure if I'm scared or you're being just accommodating because you know I'm a little upset.
You wanted to become a part of my life. The business is part of my life, and I only have so many hours in the night. But I give you as much time as I possibly can.
Well, then I appreciate it, but at the same time, I thought we were on a date.
Which, yes, but I had to take care of this business while it was possible.
You know what? I say this weekend we actually sit down and have a little talk, okay? And nothing
Okay.
bad. Just a little understanding of communication, because I think my mind is going in a different way. In the same time, you are thinking practical. I'm French.
So you're saying French aren't practical?
I'm saying French are very practical. It's just we compartmentalize things in a different way.
Okay. Then we'll have that conversation.
Okay. I appreciate it so that we are on the same page. We?
Mhm.
Okay. And as you two head out, any others?
I mean, it depends. Do you want to meet Spotter up at the lake?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Spotter was triggered pretty quickly, figuring he didn't even think of it that he could maybe talk.
Yeah.
That's why Mark kind of brought that up. And if you two are meeting, Mark's gonna be like right there, like hell yeah.
Okay, so literally Taylor's like, okay, she's been sitting here listening to poetry and she's relaxed a bit. And she's like, I know Spotter really wanted to try talking to the creature.
And he just smiles, looks up at her, and goes, I knew your obsession was going to get you. He kind of just walks over, picks her up, and says, text him we're on our way. Where are we meeting him?
All right.
We are meeting where we went into the lake the first time.
Yeah. So she'll tell him we're probably where we went in. And she'll text, did Bastion also wanted to be there, right? Okay, so she'll text both Spotter and Bastion. Hey, Mark and I will meet y'all where we took a dive.
Spotter says, already here.
Nope. And she shows that to Mark. Told you, I'm not nearly as obsessed as this guy, okay?
It didn't want to be friends. Why is it friend shaped? That's all I'm saying.
And Bastion goes there as well. I'm sure a few traffic laws were broken in the midst of this, but Bastion is there.
And as you guys are all gathering, we've got Spotter, Taylor, Mark, and Bastion there. What do you do?
Spotter's there. He's there first, obviously. He's got his shoes off. He's like ankle deep, calf deep on the shore.
Okay.
His pants rolled up.
Cold. Water's cold. It's a full moon out too.
Excellent.
And he doesn't know what he's doing, really. Like, bats come naturally, rats. Those are all like familiar creatures.
Taylor's going to try to commune with the lake spirit.
Okay.
She will take off her boots.
Mm-hmm.
Also take off her jacket and roll up her sleeves. And she will put both her hands and her feet in the water.
And Bastion watching those two doing that, you look at Mark. Well, I hope you're good at watching.
When it's her, yes.
Yes, keep an eye on her. And so Bastion will go close to them, and he is actually going to prepare himself to scry the soul of whatever shows up at this moment.
As Spotter doesn't know what he's doing, but tries to call out, and as Taylor calls out, two things happen at once. Around Taylor and Spotter's feet, the water warms.
Mm-hmm.
And it becomes a lighter blue, almost like it's a protection bubble. You're in the lake,
But not
you're not
in
the
yeah. Yeah. We're right on the shore. Yeah.
And there's these bubbles that kind of another bubble. And slowly, as all these bubbles come up, you see this. I would say it's wet leather. It's the closest thing I can come, but all you see are these two huge eyes.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'm
Golden mixed in with amber. And they're far enough away that your beast isn't freaking the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
but you know exactly what the fuck you're looking at.
And Taylor just looks at the eyes and says, Spotter, please tell her her eyes are beautiful.
Water does.
And
Waves.
Bastion
You have
is
beautiful eyes.
surveying her reactions at any given moment. He's rolling Scry the Soul. 8 on a crit on Scry the Soul.
Spotter, when you scry the soul,
The other guy did.
Bastion did.
but yeah, sorry, Bastion, when you scry the soul, you're scrying something ancient. You are scrying something that has been in existence longer than humans. You are looking at something ancient. There is no sense of bonds or of what it is. It is. You do see kind of almost a mythos about it. There is something magical, but it's not magical. It's a contradiction. How does this exist when everything, all of science tells you it doesn't? And as you hear Spotter make this more guttural thing
Primal sound.
coming out of his mouth, you know from what you've seen with him and Benny, you know he's actually talking to it. And when Spotter says this thing to the beast almost launches half of its maw up out, and you'll see those amazing teeth. The teeth that almost ate you all.
Mm-hmm. Just
And
beautiful.
Just the sound is almost incomprehensible. But somehow, in some way, shape, or form, Spotter understands it. And in this voice, it's to Spotter, it's almost ethereal. It doesn't sound like a deep guttural. It's more of a bright, light, not exactly happy,
Mhm.
but it's more of an upper toned voice that comes into his head as he translates. And you'll hear a thank you. Why are you calling me here?
Bastion lifts a thumbs up.
Does Spotter tell Taylor that?
Before he does, he says, for my part, I wanted to apologize for invading your home earlier. Family's important to me, and I would never do anything to put you and yours in harm's way.
And of course, he's communicating that
I-
in that thing's language,
Yep.
so Taylor doesn't know what the fuck he just said.
I'm waiting for a response before I.
Mm-hmm.
The head comes out a bit more. This head is huge. The head comes as close as it can to the shore. It's at least 6 feet away from you now.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes this big, huge breath in, but turns to let it out so it doesn't hit you. You know about family. You don't smell like you have people.
And I'll
What family do you have?
family's what you make it. Don't have to look the same. Don't have to be the same. Don't have to think the same.
How is that possible? You are not of their kind.
We have a bond, experience, shared experience.
You have more of a bond to the one I ate. Tasted horrible.
I hear we do. And he'll actually, at this point, Taylor's probably chomping at the bit, so he will say what he said.
Taylor's just in awe of this thing. It is one of the most beautiful things she's ever seen.
I apologize for invading its home. It's asking me about family now.
It is confused, yes.
I understand this is probably confusing. We're very different from each other.
You are human. Yes.
Tell her, is she asking about us?
She thinks we're human.
Tell her we once were human.
We were once human. We're something else now.
Tell her we don't die.
We don't die.
You actually see it tasting its tongue for a moment. You die. You taste like ash.
We die, but we don't die. Tell her that.
Die, but we don't die.
There's almost this clicking in the back of their head. You can see they're thinking.
It's confused. It has been alive since before humanity.
Right.
It does not know.
As soon as he says that, Taylor says, ask it if it was from the endless sea.
Are you from the endless sea?
Its eyes open up to that. Like as in
recognition.
Oh, I think that might have triggered something.
Sea doesn't end. Well, sea will never end. Just the way to it has.
The sea never ends, just the way to it.
Recognition.
Did a woman come and bear her children with you?
Did a woman come at some point, far in the past, and bear her children with you?
It thinks for a moment because it has to think of what a woman is.
Taylor will step up and show her figure, basically pat herself. And I'd look to Spotter and say, ask if a woman with dark skin came.
She would have had dark skin, darker than my family here.
The three of you, I want you to do a willpower check for me for a second.
Sure.
Thank you.
I had the dice. I had the dice ready. 4.
Oh, good. This will be fun.
3.
Even better.
6 with a crit.
The head gets closer. It gets so close, Spotter. Your beast is like, fuck this. You don't run away. You do not frenzy, but you do get out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Bastion, you take several steps back. Mark's like, he's kind of caught at the moment. Not sure if he wants to grab Taylor or not. He's kind of frozen.
Mm-hmm.
And this nose goes right up to Taylor. Deep breath in.
Taylor will actually reach out and place a hand on its nose.
It's like booping somebody. It just kind of...
To show she means no harm to it.
True. I understand this. You don't realize what you just triggered in him or her. She kind of moves back a little, like you stunned her.
And I'll raise the hand up and put it back to my side.
You're fine. He kind of looks at you and says to Spotter, how does she know the maker?
It wants to know how you know the maker.
Tell her I have studied her long.
She studied her for a long, long time. And the studies ended up here.
When will she come back?
I don't know if I want to ask this. He doesn't know if he wants to ask this question, but she wants to know when she'll be back.
Lots of expectation.
I don't know.
She doesn't know.
Tell her I don't know where she went.
She doesn't know where she went.
Land.
Land.
Yes.
On land.
Yes. Tell her the maker was on land for some time. Tell her she bore other children.
The maker was on land for some time and bore many other children.
Those children were destroyed.
Those children were destroyed.
The maker left the land.
The maker left the land.
But she went back after us. She's alive still. We feel her.
You know, kind of side-eyes Taylor. She says that the maker's still here. They can feel her.
Determination, truthfulness.
Tell her thank you.
Thank you.
You're not coming back, are you?
If you don't want us back, we'll honor that. But I'm feeling my friend here will want to talk to you some more at some point.
The head comes closer to Taylor for one moment and then moves back and says, when?
She wants to know when you want to come back.
When I find the maker.
When she finds the maker.
She's on land. Easy to find, not like Endless Sea.
She's on land. Easy to find, not like Endless Sea.
Does it know direction?
Do you have a sense of where? How far? This land? Land farther away?
It thinks for a moment. And then you see it rise up. And it's not just a few feet. It's not just a story. You're looking at 5-story tall monster for a moment, walking toward you. Its long arms coming out and sitting on the land.
I don't know what I was expecting, but that was not it.
I appreciate your courage, Spotter. And yours,
I'm using all of
Bastion.
it.
Mark just kind of gently goes, are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good, because
Spotter
I'm
just
not.
gives up a thumbs up.
Okay, I'm not moving.
Oh, what is this thing feeling?
This thing is, it's not feeling anything. It's searching. It is
Like
sending
seeking?
out. It puts its hand deep, digging it into the ground for a moment.
It's
It's like
sinking.
it's grabbing and pulling onto the land for a moment.
It's trying
Yeah.
to find it.
And lets go of this land for a moment. Goes, not on this land. Across other land. Have to connect. Can't do it from here. And you see it slowly sliding back into the water. Have to commune with other to find.
Thank you for trying.
Ask if she can communicate with the spirit in the lake.
Can you talk with the... I'm just going to say the word spirit, but I don't know how else to describe it. Spirit of the lake.
Sister? Yes.
Taylor. Phil, not a Taylor.
Tell her to tell the spirit if they find a direction, and I will seek the maker.
If you find a direction, tell the spirit. And Taylor here will find the maker.
Will take a much communication. I have to go to another lake.
Yeah. It needs to go ask its family.
When your babies, tell her when her babies are ready. It can wait.
Yeah. When your babies, children are ready. Then.
It gives a nod for a moment as you can literally see it slowly submerging itself to the point where all you see is the two eyes. Is that all you need?
Know that I want to bother you any more than we already have. Taylor, do you have any other questions?
No.
Bastion?
No.
We're good.
Mark doesn't say a word.
Thank you. Thank you for speaking with us.
It nods and says, don't come for another several hundred years into the lake here. You will be eaten.
Thank you for the warning.
And it just drops down.
As soon as it's out of view, Spotter just sits down, like plops down.
Bastion immediately goes to the place where this thing touched. He goes, I don't know if I should do this. Someone... does anyone have anything against me utilizing my touch in here? I don't know if this is a good idea.
It's probably a terrible idea, but I am not in any sort of escape space to object.
Taylor, you're the smartest
If you
one here.
lose your shit, I will restrain you.
He touches
Mark.
and then he's
Okay.
going to use the spirit touch.
Okay. You spirit touch. Give me a roll. Mark is right by Taylor's side. He makes sure that she's okay.
Oh, no, she's fine.
Yeah.
He, on the other hand, is not, but she is fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But at the same time, yeah, this is gonna be fine. Totally fine. No problem.
Okay, I'm losing my intelligence.
Yeah, her last words were warning us to not go swimming on the lake for another couple hundred years.
No, I don't plan to.
I don't plan to either. I'm assuming we'd be baby food.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh God. Okay.
9 and a 10 on a crit.
All that you just
Spirit's
get back.
touch.
All that and you just get back. It has emotions.
It has emotions. Yeah. The creature's ancient, as we figured out.
Try relating to an alien.
I was in a game once where Malkavian decided to drink a Mowgli's blood.
Yeah, basically this.
Yeah. So,
Fun times.
Yeah.
Underwater from prehistory to now.
Yeah. Give me a frenzy check, please. It's all
Of
your unspent
course.
willpower with 130 or your humanity rounded down.
All right.
This is fine. Totally fine.
I
Let's
got
just
3.
Yeah, you got a 3. Oh, great. Okay. So what Spotter, Taylor, and Mark see is Bastion freeze. As if he is absorbing the spirit and the emotions of over several million years within 30 seconds. Bastion, you have not just lived this creature's life, you've seen things that your brain cannot comprehend. Your beast is screaming, oh my God, get the fuck out. But you are stuck at this moment, downloading so much information, you don't know what to do with yourself. I would say you're in a fight or flight, but you are now in a frozen state.
All right.
Really giving our beast a workout tonight.
Taylor is going to actually put her hand in the water to thank the spirit for the protection. And then
spirit
step
will
out of the
gently
water.
kind of work its hand around you to say you're welcome, kind of, and then gently. And yeah.
And she will literally shake the water off her feet, put her boots back on. You know, she's a fucking vampire. She's not like she's gonna absorb a shit ton of water.
Right.
Are we picking him up, babe?
Yeah, we're gonna cart him. He's probably just gotten information overload doing what he was doing, because that creature has been around since basically the beginning of everything.
And he decided, what? Sorry,
I can get
better?
him home. I'm used to Princess carrying him around. He gets frozen like this all the time.
Oh, okay.
He has. Wait, when was the last time you did it?
Oh, that's his story to tell, not mine.
Oh, come on in and tell us, because seriously, he's not going to tell us shit right now.
Look, you didn't hear this from me. Maybe you heard it from Benny. I don't know.
That's fine.
Literally, while they're bantering, Taylor will just whisper in Bastion's ear, "If you see anything that makes you question, you come ask me." And then she will turn and leave with Mark.
And Mark will just chuckle and go, oh my God, he got stunned by Winnetka?
He's kind of the man sometimes.
I would never say that he wasn't well, apparently he's a Toreador man. Who knew? Come on, babe. Let's you know what? He just carries her. Not like Carrie carries her, but kind of like takes her to the bike, because he's just at a loss for words right now. And
he's probably astounded that his woman was fearless in the face of that.
Yes, because he was scared shitless.
Yeah.
Did not succeed his role.
Yeah.
So we're going to end this session with, you just talked to a Leviathan. And Bastion's now completely and utterly 404ing and blue screening right now.
Yeah. He'll be fine once he gets all that in there and can get back.
Oh, buddy. It's going to be a while. It's going to be funny too.
Welcome to being a Mowgli.
The real question is, what will he still remember from all that?
I know.
No, the real question is, what's my insight I'm going to get from that, because I used fucking spirit's touch.
Right.
I got to now write that out.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
In the beginning, something happened, and then billions of years, and finally, other things started coming to life.
And that's how I start my character in Demon the Falling.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God.
Fuck. That's funny.
That's fucking funny.
I leave it. Thank you to the players. Thank you for guys watching this. Mama, take it away. I've got commands for you.
Okay.
Go for it.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And do join us on the Discord. That is where we hang out when we are not streaming. And there are currently 2 active casting calls on our Discord. Literally tomorrow, the Oops All Farah Werewolf 20th Anniversary Edition game, that casting call is closing tomorrow. So if you're interested, you need to get on the Discord and apply. It's pinned in our Casting Couch channel. And we also have an ongoing and recurring casting call for Call of Cthulhu 7E for guest players. TIS is looking for guests to join their crew of investigators doing all the sus-ass shit. So do join us on Discord if you'd like to play games with us. Also, we do occasionally do non-streamed Zoom hangouts when we are not streaming on Saturday. Mama McStabber, make sure Shanky applies. I've been working on him. He has to decide, though. Okay. But we also do non-stream Zoom hangouts from time to time when we are not streaming on Friday and Saturday evenings. Right now we are, but when our Friday Night Chronicle goes on season break, which will be before this one does, we will probably do a Zoom hangout then. So do join the Discord community. We are a great group there and we have a lot of fun. And of course, if you would like to check back episodes, you can do so on YouTube. You can go there and make sure when you watch videos that you're subscribed to the channel, that you like and comment. Okay, because doing all of that teaches YouTube that we have good content that they want to rank higher in their searches. Okay, so do that. Also, Tis has her content over at the London Esoteric Society YouTube. That link is in chat. Do give her some love too and check out her stuff. And then, of course, we have amazing friends that stream with us and also do some things on their own channels. Junie Von Esch, what you got going on?
Well, I finished a blanket today. Yay!
Yay!
I'm so excited. It is for a friend of mine's upcoming charity auction, which will happen at the end of October. She wants all of our projects done prior to, totally understand it. So I strangled yarn to make a blanket out of, we're talking thick, 3 C's, tick yarn with a tick hook, which then I found I should never go to Michael's alone because I found 3 more hooks that were thicker than a 10 millimeter. Okay. We had a 15, a 16, and a 19. What? What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They
Come
get
on.
huge.
Oh, they were huge.
Huge. Mm-hmm.
Huge.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny hands could never hold them. We have different, I turn around and strangle all yarn and make different things. I will be doing more tomorrow at the same time. If you don't find me there, you'll find me on Ravenous Dark Guns when he comes back for either Scion or 7C, or I'm here on Friday nights being a Ventru, or I'm here storytelling because stories need to be told. And if you do watch the Discord, you will know when we go live.
Yep. Absolutely. And of course, as Junie mentioned, Ravnos Archon does stream games that are not D&D on his own channel. Right now he is on a break, but do go give him some love over on his channel because he runs some great games over there. And then, of course, Mischievous Red, she does some crafty stuff from time to time. She'll do some video games from time to time. Do check her out. And then, of course, DM Daddy RPG is where you will find Jen of Thieves, who plays in our Friday evening stream as our Malkavian player. She and her husband run games and play games over at DM Daddy RPG. And then Psychoshire, who is also in our Friday evening chronicle as the Tremere. She does video games on her channel most nights of the week, actually. She does it a number of nights a week, but do check her out. But as Junie said, if you're part of the Discord, all our friends listed in chat are posted in our Discord when they go live, so you can go and support them if you want to. Okay. And of course, we do have amazing studio merch. And yeah, Camp Wish Your Motherfucker Would. Sorry, I can't talk tonight. Literally, this whole Leviathan thing and like Lilith is on fucking land, and that's terrifying to think of. Literally.
I mean, what?
Mommy, I hope I was right. Fuck.
It's one thing to worship. It's another to be like, oh, I can talk to them.
It's scary. That's right, Ravnus Archon. Anyway, so check out the Zazzle link in chat. Make sure that you are signed in to Zazzle if you're interested in our merch, because you need to set in your settings on your account that you can view all merch, and it's a setting based on ratings. So make sure you have the top end rating selected for your account, because that way you can see the adult rated merch that we have, like our Camp Wish a Motherfucker Would Camp Counselor t-shirt that John is wearing this evening, or our Cat's to-do list, which was kick ass, take names, be a dragon, all three of those checked, and then the last one was Dracula, unchecked. But I did mention in the post Chronicle Q&A that because it was asked, it was asked, I believe Junie asked, if
Because
she checked it off. Yeah, because she just had to know. And yes, Kat did do Dracula because she got her checklist done. Okay. And then if you would like to support our amazing players at this table, you can do so by showing your biddies, y'all. Bits and donations are distributed amongst players here at McStabber Studios. And if you would like to support the studio itself, you can do so by subscribing on Twitch here. If you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free subscription a month. You might consider giving that to us. And otherwise, if you don't want Twitch to be a horrible pimp that takes nearly half of the subscription money, you can buy Mama a coffee, or actually buy Mama a cocktail. Okay? You can do that. Okay? Yeah. So that's various ways you can financially contribute to the channel if you are inclined to do so. But again, if you are not inclined to, or you're not able to, you can always support us for free by going to YouTube, subscribing to our channels, making sure that you like the content that you're watching by clicking the little thumbs up button, and then taking a few moments of your time to write a comment under the video. Literally doing that shows YouTube that we have engaging content, and that's a free way to support us. We really appreciate those that do. And coming up over the next week, we've got Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, Demon the Fallen. We are getting close to the end of season, y'all. Yeah. It's been crazy. It's been nuts. We got a new choir member, another Fell Knight. Fucking Raveners are doing horrible fucking shit. The Infernal Court is completely ineffectual because they're too busy fighting amongst each other to actually fight the problems. It's great. It's great. And Lucifer has so many daddy issues, okay? Literally.
Well, that's the most obvious part of that whole description.
Right? So anyway, yeah, join us at 8 p.m. Eastern Wednesday for Demon the Fallen. And then on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, you can join Shanky again as he's running Vampire the Masquerade V20. You got Antera here's in it, and Junie's in it, and a bunch of other neonates that I'm not sure if they're going to make it to season 2.
So fucked.
Yeah, I'm still not sure what Shanky's plan is there.
I know.
I think Shanky's plan is season 2. Let's see if we get there.
We'll see if they get there.
New cast, everyone.
A Firefly season.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But yeah,
every single from For Dust season is just going to be a new cast.
Oh,
You get to see how they become dust.
Yeah, man, Shaky says plan. Do I look like someone who has a plan? I wouldn't know what to do with a plan if I caught one.
all right. Thank you so much, Heath.
But yeah, join the crew of neonates as they are going around 1994 Chicago trying to figure out where the fuck Loden is.
What kind of priest gets themselves kidnapped?
I know, right? A really sucky one. And then
A puppet.
a puppet. Yeah. And then also, who the fuck are they They drinking the blood of?
I won't say.
I can't say I don't know. And the thing is I was compelled and I lost my check. It wasn't
Because I'm looking at the two players that did. Uh-huh.
There's a roll.
Don't matter. It still was thematically fucking hilarious. Okay.
Oh, it was. The worst part was that I said no to one, and I said I'm taking all of it. Hit 2 sips.
I know.
Is it going to bite me in the ass later? Not at
Right.
Absolutely, it will.
Right. Lou was back in college doing shots.
I know.
It'll
Shots.
probably be fine. I'm sure.
It'll all be fine. It'll all be fine as everything is on fire behind me. Anyway, that's Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturday, today Tiss had to cancel. Unfortunately, one of her players was sick, so they were unable to fill the table for the session today for Call of Cthulhu. But hopefully everyone will be feeling well and able to play next Saturday, because they are on schedule to play next Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then, of course, Saturday evening, we'll be back here at 8 p.m. Eastern with the next session of Chicago Hidden City. Yeah. And lastly, I'm going to say, please take care of yourselves, y'all. Taking care of your mental well-being is incredibly important. And if you are struggling to do so, if you are in crisis, please reach out for support. Okay? A lot of people in crisis, they will mask things until they can't. And they oftentimes will not reach out when they really should. So I want you to please try your best to reach out. And if you don't have a support network or don't have professionals that you can get assistance with, please reach out to a crisis support line. In chat right now, there is a list of organizations you can call or text 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if those organizations don't suit your crisis needs, you are outside of the US, or you are watching on YouTube or doing other things when you are in crisis and need assistance, please go to findahelpline.com. That site, you can pull up by your location crisis resources available to you. Please utilize that if you need it. Because if you are in crisis and don't get help and do something severe, you will be missed desperately by people that love you. Okay? So please get help. And also take care of your physical well-being. Mind and body go together. Take your meds, drink your water, get some sunshine when you can, but wear some SPF, even if it's the dead of winter. Okay? Because you only get one skin, so take care of it. And also get your fucking shots. And if you're in the US, get your fucking shots at CVS, because they allow a checkbox when you sign up online that you are at risk and eligible to get the vaccine for COVID. And you can get your fucking vaccine, because CVS is like, yeah, fuck you, RFK Jr. Fuck you. We're going to get the vaccines. I'm not a CVS stan, but I'm going to tell you right now, they're doing the right thing with that.
Mm-hmm.
So please get your vaccines if you haven't already. It's flu season. Get your fucking flu shots. Okay. And if you are responsible for minor children, get them vaccinated as well. Real fucking important you do so. Okay. Vaccines don't cause autism. Tylenol doesn't cause autism. Pregnant women taking Tylenol doesn't cause autism. That's just genetic. Get your fucking shots. And then lastly, if you encouraged or endorsed the fascist regime that we have in here in America or in other countries that is rising, by voting for it, by voting for a third or minority party, knowing all they do is disrupt elections, or by abstaining from voting when you are perfectly eligible and able to vote, fuck off and die in a fire. You get nothing here. For the rest of us, please look out for one another and please try to be as safe as you can be. Literally, the chaos that is being done daily is simply continuing because our justice system is so fucking broken and takes so long to get anything done. Not to mention it's corrupt. Because political parties have been picking judges strategically for decades. So, literally, that's where we are. And rights are being stripped. Citizens are being detained. Citizens. Yeah. Not legal immigrants. Citizens are being detained. Now. Yeah. Just because they look like they might be an immigrant. So please be careful. If you choose to protest, do other activities, just please be careful. Okay? It's going to be a long road. We got to get through it together. We got to support one another. Said with all sincerity. Y'all have a very good night.